using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love, but it's really insane. You could die. What are you thinking of? 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it, and sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind. Just a snort or a smoke in your greed, that's all you care about. But your life is a joke, and you need someone to help you out. 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it, and sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind. 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine.
You know, Zach, I picked that song just for you today.
Did you really?
Yeah, I really did. You were humming that all today, and I'm like, you know what? That's nice. I hope we don't get banned from the internet for it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
It is.
Just that first line.
Do you got money for it?
I'm waiting for my check from Pigs.
Yeah, about that. Hold on. Get your check right.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Ooh, other psychiatrists. It's Sunday night. You know what that means. Oh, what happened there? Nobody?
Time to drink.
It is time to drink. What the fuck?
Well, what'd you fuck up now, Mario?
I don't know.
I mean, listen, we're maybe what? 60 seconds into the show, you already fucked something up? What's going on?
You know what? It's been a minute.
I
since
haven't missed a single thing, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah, bro.
As far as the times I'm not here. it's
9/11.
Oh, yeah, I did miss something. 9/11 and fucking Zack with his conspiracies.
It's not a conspiracy. Racism is real.
There we go.
Zack's conspiracies.
I don't want it. I don't
That
want
should be a
Conspiracies.
segment.
I don't want conspiracies to
Zack,
come back.
is it conspiracies? Like a
Conspiracies.
I'm just gonna have commenters come and tell me I'm fat. I don't need that shit.
That should fuck with Zach forever. That should hurt his feelings for a long time.
That's when he started smoking crack and cocaine.
Yeah.
Cracking cocaine.
It doesn't work as well as you think it does.
What, cracking cocaine?
Yeah, you see some foods eating the poutine, they be skinny as shit.
Okay.
I'm still
I
fat.
mean, it is the same thing. Crack and cocaine is kind of the same thing, except for how, what's the mix
Quality.
and shit, right?
Quality.
What's the way it's
Yeah.
cooked?
Yeah.
Damn, fucking Breaking Bad's over here. What the fuck?
That's right.
You guys know a lot about fucking cocaine, apparently, and crack.
Yeah, I made crack before.
I could
Yeah,
tell
you make crack?
Yeah, I made crack.
No
I
way.
I told you the story on air here.
Oh, I forget. I know you told me about your fifis and shit and whatever.
All that other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
but I
You
make
charge
crack.
them 3 times.
Don't go. Please,
No, that
please,
was-
please
that
don't
was
get started with that,
barbecue.
Matt.
That was
Please don't
barbecue.
get
Yeah,
What
started.
is it? What's the crack? tip?
Jesus
Is
Christ.
it 5?
By the way, guys, it's Sunday night. You know what that means. You are now listening to the longest running podcast in the universe. We upgraded from a podcast to video cast and now simultaneously broadcasting across the internet, except for you Instagram suck our radio dicks.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Fucking Zucks.
Zucks.
Sucks.
Zucks. I don't know what that is.
Sucks.
I will say
that
I'm
works.
excited for today's episode. Just overall, I'm still fucking high as fuck from this whole entire weekend. I'm not just talking about from all the weed I just smoked. I'm talking about from the cool shit we got to do.
Well, like a sensation of
yeah,
high.
yeah. I was
not
stimulated.
high as fuck.
No. But I mean that too. But like all of it combined.
But not like the
Booty
munchies
sensation.
high.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
No. We did have to go make a special run
Cookies
to
and
the
milk over here.
tiendita and go
Yeah.
buy some galletitas and lechita for Zach. He
Damn,
wanted-
double stuff too. No wonder they called you a fat ass fool.
We don't want to get blocked for advertisement.
We're not sponsored.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by those assholes, so don't buy their cookies or buy their cookies. I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to do.
Buy me the cookies.
Go buy Zach some cookies. By the way, did you go to Taco Bell before you got here?
I did not.
You did not.
He's
Okay.
gonna stop on the way home.
I might have to.
Okay. You might need to stop by his page where he plays the internets and the video games and the whatnot. The Twitches, right, is what you kids call it?
Something like that.
Twitch. You can find him, Zack Rabbit Lopez, holding down the PigzRadio. Do you ever talk about pigs when you're on there?
Of course.
Chance? Oh, do you really?
Actually, most times when we have a musical guest, I'll actually hit the performance at the end.
Oh,
and I'll
really?
kind of talk about, I'll paraphrase, summarize the show that happened, whatever crazy stories we hear that day, I'll kind of retell them.
Okay.
But I usually open with the performance that we do get.
There we go. Hell yeah. Shout out to everyone who's logging in and joining across the PigzRadio. We see you, the cat's meow my. She's screaming pigs. Hell yeah. Shout out to her. Back from the ocean. We haven't seen her in a couple of weeks. We've missed you so much. I'm glad you are not. Obviously, you will never drown because you're a fucking vampire and a mermaid all mixed in. Vampire, mermaid, Liz?
Yep, that's right.
Well, I don't know why my
They swim
dyslexia.
at night.
Yeah. Welcome back, Liz.
I'm glad to be back, guys.
I know it's been a long time.
Yeah, no, it's been forever.
She was in Chicago.
I was in Chicago. Yes, I was.
Wow. Did you get any?
There wasn't much water.
I
over there.
didn't go to Giordano's this time.
What?
There just wasn't an opportunity.
It does take forever to get your pizza when you go to Giordano's.
Yes,
so you
it
have to have
does.
at least an hour to sit down, or if you're smart enough,
Yeah.
call ahead at least 3 hours in advance.
I was kind of jealous though because as I was going through TSA, there was a lady that was walking through with like a fresh made pizza, like not like the frozen ones I brought last time, but like an actual fresh made
In a
hot
box?
pizza in a box in like a carrying bag that she was bringing through TSA, and I was like, shit.
Damn,
You
that
should
would.
have stolen.
I know.
Shut up.
Should have like tripped her
Yeah.
and just like
Took
ran
that
in.
shit.
Like,
You don't
picked
think
it up.
people were gonna talk shit on the flight because this chick's walking on with a fucking like a whole fucking
Fuck them
cooked pizza?
hoes.
I don't know.
I
mean,
hear that's
she
some good
Should have
pizza.
shared.
I mean, yeah, I mean that'd be nice, but it's a
Yeah.
fucking plane. So
Well,
yeah.
welcome back, Liz from Chicago, the Windy City, Chi-Town. Hopefully, you were out there for work, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
She
she was
getting paid.
she was out there doing some hair. So go get your hair did by Hairdresser on Fire 23. Go
That's
follow
right.
her.
Yep.
See, guys, I get points for like
Hit that-
remembering sometimes.
Hit that follow button.
Yeah, hit that follow button, subscribe, because you guys can subscribe to Pigs. Pigs, that's with a Z, Pigz. And
Pigsy.
Pigsy Radio. We were on the news for something bad a long time ago, and that's the way they described us on Channel 5. Thank you for the old guy. He's probably dead by now, but Pigsy
Was it Hal Fishman or
Radio.
something like that?
Some shit. I don't know, the oldest white guy they fucking had with the
Yeah.
most
Hal
whitest
Fishman.
of fucking hairs. Whatever, that dude fucked up the name. But all right, we made it on the news, guys, so we're famous. Hey.
Big Ferris, we're fucking famous.
Famous. Almost as famous as this fucking delicacy all the way from Linwood. It's BB. Wait, now I fucked all that up.
Linwood
The-
BBQ.
What's your title
It's
again?
Jose's Fried Chicken.
It is not your
It's
fried
changed.
chicken. It is
It's
not fried
changed. It's
chicken.
Jose's Fried
Oh,
Chicken.
you're not doing barbecue no more?
No, I am.
Okay,
I am.
and you're doing fried chicken.
Oh, it's Jose's Fried Turkey. That's right. That's what it is.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what it
the
is.
turducken,
it's the
right?
season. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna start frying
Turducken.
turkeys this season. So get yours.
Magoo. Magoo's out there in the Pigsniverse.
What's up, Magoo?
Fucking old guy. Wow.
That's right.
Yeah, he is our resident old guy. He's the one who's been around since the beginning of time and let us know that how we're all doing it all wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
how it goes.
all y'all fucking up.
Yeah, man, apparently. But I tell you what, we're not.
Stay off my fucking lawn.
Get off his fucking lawn.
We
And
need
I-
to kill this guy.
Yeah, we're going to have to. You know.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on to it. All right.
But, speaking about getting off your lawn, obviously today's show is going to be a little bit interesting because it's going
Why?
to go all over the fucking place, Zach. I'm going to tell you why right now.
Okay.
Because we're not only broadcasting live, we're also associated with...
Famcast Media. Bitch.
So don't forget to check
D's
out...
Coast.
Yeah, don't forget to check out D's Coast all the way in New Jersey with the Famcast.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
So tonight we're gonna get all creepy crawly, and I think we're gonna go all over the place.
Ricky Spooky?
Yeah, I mean we may get spooky. I don't know. I mean we're about to get spooky in a fucking minute. But
Yeah.
a good buddy of mine, I've known him for a handful of fucking years. He's my I don't know. I don't want to call you my fucking pest guy, but like when there is a problem when we
How
got.
about you call him your best guy?
Oh, my best pest guy?
Yeah.
They say I'm not going to be able to say that again and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
That was just
yeah.
a one-time fucking deal.
Too high, yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, introduce yourself. Let's get your name. Let's get what you do. And at the very end of that, we're going to have an icebreaker. What we do here on Pigs. You either got to squeal for me like a piggy or give a pig's call.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
Hello,
man.
everyone.
What's
My
up,
name's
bro?
Alonso. I've been in the pest industry for since 2004.
Damn.
So we currently own and operate New Systems Pest Control. We're family owned and operated, and we serve all of LA County and Orange County.
PigzRadio approved.
Yeah, see, we approve this message.
Yeah.
Hell
Is
yeah.
Mario one of your customers?
Yeah, he actually is.
Yeah. Are you disgusted when you come to his fucking place?
Oh, what the fuck?
It's like, fuck, this guy again?
Mario's
Fuck.
dirty.
But it's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
It's only been fucking
So long as
termites.
he sees the check, it's
maybe
always a
fleas, because my dogs are allergic to fleas, so we make sure we spray for fleas.
Bed bugs?
Water bugs. No bed bugs.
I see you.
Wait, you said your dogs are allergic to fleas?
Yeah, my Gizmo's allergic to fleas.
Damn, I didn't know that was a thing. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I know. I had a friend that her pit bull was allergic to grass.
What?
Yeah, couldn't lay on grass. It'd fucking break out the hives, but the dog loved grass.
No,
So-
but I mean, I get the grass, but the fleas, I mean, dogs are known for fleas. You know what I mean? It's like to be allergic to them, that's fucking crazy. I
Yeah.
guess so. So did he fumigate your dog or what?
What happened?
Did he put like a little doggy tent on top of your dog to fumigate him?
Nah,
or?
man, but I mean, I make no, but I make sure, we spray the fucking yard.
I
I do my due diligence. I go to the vet and have them fucking rate me to just look at my dog and stick a thermometer up its ass and let me know it's okay, so I can go get a prescription and go get my actual
Okay.
medicine from Costco.
I thought maybe that's how you met Alonso. He came over and he like tented up your doghouse and shit and like fumigated it and shit.
You gotta be proactive.
Yeah.
Nah, not at all, man.
Okay.
But not only that, I mean, we've had the actual owner in studio before. If you remember, we've had Maladjusted hang out with the pigs. We've had not actually just Maladjusted, but I've known Chewy forever. But Chewy's the new current owner, correct?
Current, yeah, and president of New Systems.
Yeah, man, this dude's doing it up, and all you guys started working at this company different times, but then all kind of just rose up, right?
Exactly. So Jesus worked for New Systems about, I want to say, 15 years. And then once the owner retired, Jesus just took over. And
Damn, man.
Gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. So I said, fuck it. I'm fucking with you now.
Sounds like a gang, man. What the fuck?
Kinda.
I didn't get a pig's squeal or a pig's call. What you got for me?
Shit, let's see. Wee! Is that good? Is that good? Someone? All right.
Yeah,
That's it. That's it.
Get fucking. Oh wait, wrong button. No, I meant the points button.
Hope it was good enough.
No. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah.
All right.
Welcome, sir, to PigzRadio. He actually came down to start treating the roofer like termites, and we're just fucking talking some mad shit, having some good times, having some jokes. And I was like, man, we need to get you down here, because he started telling me all kinds of stories. I'm like, dude, like, I can only imagine, 'cause people are gross, so I want the most grossest, heinous stories you fucking been a part of, what you've seen. But before we get into that, you brought someone else with you. Who's your handler here?
So my buddy to my left, that's actually my cousin Brian. He's
Okay. What's up, Brian?
part of New Systems as well.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
You sprayed
yeah.
with them. All right.
He's our gun for hire, actually. So there's a nasty ass job. We call this guy in. Does the dirty work for us.
When you don't want to do it, you call him.
Yeah, when it gets too fucked up, we call this guy in. Yeah.
So he's literally the cleaner.
He does our bitch work, put it that way.
Damn.
I'm a gun for hire.
I didn't realize there was such a thing of that. Jesus. All right, then let's get your full name. Obviously, now we know you're the gun for hire, then we'll get your piggy call or impression.
My name's Brian. I work for Coca-Cola, but sometimes I was going to work with these guys, but
We'll get to that later.
I saw the
shit.
disturbing stuff, and I just couldn't do it anymore.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, when we're talking about disturbing, are we talking about the people's homes? Are we talking about the bug problem? Like, what's like the disturbing
homeowners?
part?
Something in particular.
Yeah, the homes, the situations. It's sad. It's sad and it's crazy. Sometimes the way you see people live, I'm just like,
In this industry, it's never a dull day.
Yeah.
You see you
Right.
see
The
pretty much
most
everything.
randomest shit.
Yeah.
I bet, bro. Let's get your pig squeal or your pig's call.
oink, oink.
Oh, come on. Okay. All right, we'll take it.
The cartoon pig.
It's cute. There we go. It's cute.
It was a little porky.
He was a little porky. That's right. Welcome, gentlemen. This is PigzRadio, episode 448. That's about right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Zach?
No, I don't.
You're the archivist here.
Let me check the records.
Thank you for checking, Zach, while there's dead air.
Yes.
As Zach is double confirming, I want to say it's 448, guys. We're on our way to episode 500. We're almost to the halfway point.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn, man, that's already 12, 13 years or something like that. We're rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
And I don't think for the first time ever we've actually ever had an exterminator But not only an exterminator, we got a pair of exterminators. Then we get the exterminator who does the shittiest fucking jobs. This is going to be wild. And not only that, I just learned today that you also were a coroner at some point.
Well, I worked for a funeral home for a few weeks to get experience to work for the coroners, so did that briefly. 2 weeks.
Okay,
2 weeks to be exact.
We've had a coroner on this show before. And let me tell you, when we had this interview, this man had no soul in his eye.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The willing to live was not there. It was a shell of a man. And he was telling these stories of how he scooped people. He's fucking had to get people off of the ceiling. How there's people that turn into liquid and everything possible he's fucking saying. And that has to be some gnarly shit that has to fuck with some psyche. So I can only imagine the bug stuff. I mean, because people have to live in gross conditions for bed bugs like Zack, apparently, because he has a bed bug problem now that we just learned today. And, all the
we'll
other...
We'll talk later after the show.
We got you, Zack. We got you.
All right.
They got a bottle of something in the car, you know what I
mean? Shout out to everyone on the forum. Everyone's jumping on. You guys got questions? We'll open up the phone line.
Yeah, look, you already got a potential customer. Magoo over there has a crab problem. I don't know how they fuck with that kind of crab, though.
Yeah, Magoo, you might have to go to your doctor for that. But you guys can...
What do you mean?
You guys can call in right now at 909-475-7449, and we'll answer any questions that we're trucking along through this episode. So, I'm sorry, were you already doing the exterminating before the coroner stuff?
Actually, yeah, I was already working there. So, for example, I found out that the coroners were paying fucking good money, actually, to be a forensic attendant.
What did it start off at? Just curiosity. At that time.
What? They were just paying me bare minimum. I just wanted the experience. So I used to spray a funeral home. So I got hooked up from them just to get a feel for what they do.
Right.
We didn't do nothing as crazy like the coroners. See, we just go in, for example, like convalescent homes or hospitals where people just pass away naturally. So I did that for 2 weeks, but it was bitch work. It was fucking disgusting, but
oh no, but it's okay when you call your cousin to do it, but when it's you, oh no.
Oh, but yeah, dude, come on, it's my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. We take it
like that.
Well, that's what family's for, right?
Damn. Okay. There we go.
Exactly. A friend in need's a friend indeed.
Oh, there you go. Hell yeah. A little placebo.
Exactly.
There you go. By the way, I'm a little upset at my placebo. They fucking, I had tickets to go see them and something about their visas, and then they didn't come. So.
Good thing we didn't buy tickets for that.
Yeah, but they're going to do a makeup date, so I can't wait. But,
I'll see you there.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a good show. So, okay, so you did coroner for 2 weeks. You're doing the bug stuff at the same time, and you decide to go try it out?
I did, yeah, just to get a feel for it. But the thing is, I was working pest control from Monday to Friday. I did the weekends doing for the funeral homes. So I would start maybe 7 in the morning to maybe 9, 10 without any fucking breaks, just working nonstop. It was just taking too much. And I said, what, fuck this. I'll just stick to what I know. Just kill fucking bugs, yeah.
So you were thinking a jumping trade, I guess.
Exactly.
So going from pest control to possibly working with the coroners, but you were doing the funeral home.
Exactly.
To get a sense of what it would be like
to get a feel for
it,
yeah. To get a feel for it. Because that pay, man, it was good pay.
I would assume so. I mean, working with fucking, dead bodies and shit. Not everybody's gonna fucking die jumping for that opportunity.
Exactly,
you know what
exactly.
I mean? So yeah.
Or maybe they will because they're sadistic, or maybe they want to go fuck dead bodies. I don't know, man. You don't know their lives.
Well, not everybody's fucking Dexter. You know what I mean? It's it's still hard to find people, even if there is some fucking maniaco out there that's fucking willing to do it.
No, I have a story. So I worked in construction. And we had to go paint the coroner's office, and there's blood splattered all over the walls, and all they do is they just paint over it. And like you said, the guys, they have no soul in there. They're just like, hey, dude, how's it going? Painting?
Desensitized.
And they're right there cutting the bodies, and I'm just like, what the, in front of us, crazy. They just paint over the blood. That's it. Keep painting over it. Keep painting over it.
That doesn't sound like that would smell good unless that paint is really.
I think that's the biggest issue. Not so much seeing the body. I mean that's all of it is probably a shock, but the smell is probably going to be the hardest thing to fucking deal with in that line of work, man.
Very distinctive, man. Very distinctive. I don't know if you ever smelled formaldehyde. That shit. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. It's what they use to preserve the body.
Fluid.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Embalming fluid.
Oh, okay.
It's what they use to preserve the dead bodies. So it kind of smells like plastic.
In a way, yeah.
But
more pungent.
Yeah, it just has a
just
weird
chemical, like a chemical,
like a plasticky chemical odor. I mean, I remember it from biology class, but that's what it was strong.
Well, isn't that what's in that bottle?
Yeah.
I mean, the one with the shark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't you open it up, Zach? Find out. Let us know.
Do not open up the fucking baby shark on the
shark.
fucking table. God damn it! Don't do it.
It's a baby shark. Come on, just let it try.
Well,
There's a song about it.
Fucking lick it.
weren't you getting freaked out? Remember how you would say that you would hear them take breaths?
Exactly. So, for
What?
example, as the body's decomposing, so the gases are escaping, either they'll fart
yeah.
or like
yeah.
they'll moan.
Yeah.
So it's a trip, dude. Yeah. People mistake it for them being still alive and shit.
What kind of moan would you hear? Like, oh yeah.
Well,
or
from
like,
so from what the guy told me, it's like a something like that. That's kind of a sound, or like a fart and shit like that. So yeah, exactly like that. Yeah.
Like just a release.
turn around like, oh shit, was that me? Or was that the ghost?
Imagine the corpses like these fans.
Fuck, man. Okay, so you only did it for 2 weeks, and then you were like, nah, because you fucking.
I was just getting worked to the bone.
Someone farted, it got in your mouth, and you're like, nah, I'm not doing this shit.
You know what? In this case, I was just getting too worked to the bone. You know, I was taking a toll. It was taking a toll on me.
Did a body ever like a chick body? Did it ever queef and shit? Like
Actually,
like, you know.
No, but one that's what grossed me out. I've seen it all. I've seen cremations. I've seen when they're taking out their organs.
Right.
The only shit that grossed me out is when. All right, I'll tell you the story. So we got a call from Huntington Beach, so the hospital. So a lady passed away, but she was already in a body bag she was already dead for a few days, so she was already naked in a body bag.
Right.
So we take her to Rose Hills.
Right.
So the guy told me to take her out of
Whittier.
our gurney. Yeah, take her out of our gurney, put her on Rose Hills' gurney, and tag her. So she was already naked. So I seen an old cadaver, but what grosses me out was seeing that old lady naked.
Yo.
It just, it was traumatizing. It's just,
Not the fact that she was dead, but the fact that she was old and naked.
Old, yeah, exactly. But I had to physically pick her up.
Into granny porn?
Nah, actually, I got out of that phase a while back, but yeah.
All right, well, there you go.
But in this case, that's what grossed me out of everything. So.
Right.
Wow, really? And that's what made you quit?
That and the fuck out getting work like
no.
You know?
It was fucking old lady pussy that you saw wrinkled up that fucking made you throw in the towel.
That's my pet peeve. Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
Well, listen, Erica might know why you didn't like the old lady, the old naked lady, because she wrote on there that Alonso loves men.
Oh, okay.
Okay, shout out to Erica. She's actually the head secretary of our company. That's actually my sister-in-law. Oh, hello, Erica. All right, thank you.
I see you guys got a friendly rapport.
By the way, I love Erica. She is fucking. She's wild, man.
We're a unique family. We're a unique family.
You guys are fun. I will say I've been able to attend a family function in the past.
That was actually Chewy, the head president of our company. That was actually him.
Uh-oh.
Check it out.
Uh-oh. Is he on there now?
Erica just burned him.
Always has his secretary saying everything for him,
Always.
dude. Always.
Good old Chewy.
Fucking Chewy. He's probably out there being a rock star somewhere. Shout out to him wherever you're playing at, whatever band, Bastilla or the Morrissey, Maladjusted, or I don't know, whatever 10,000 projects you're working on. That fool's always busy, man. Is he still out in the Southgate? I know that's where his recording studio was before.
Yeah, he's currently there. Still there.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah.
Man, you should
Keeping
see
it
him
local.
when he's on stage, dude, and he does a dance move where he throws dice, but he throws it at people, and people look at him all crazy. Like, he's
why you jizzing on me,
yeah,
bro?
he's jizzing on the crowd, dude. I'm like, freaking guy.
Chewy, stop jizzing on people on the stage, man. That's not okay, brother. It's not okay.
That's just consensual.
Very unhygienic.
Yeah.
All right, so, I mean, how did you get into the exterminating? Because I hate spiders. I almost pass out when I see fucking 3 ants put together. Like, how do you get into this shit? Like, obviously, you can't have a problem with bugs.
I was actually offered it by Chewy. For example, I was still in high school. I was looking for a job, so at the time, he's already been hired. So he told me, we have a position. Once you graduate, we have a job for sure. So I said, yeah, and I've been there ever since. So I've been in the business since 2004.
But pest control is another job where you have to be desensitized.
Exactly. You keep your composure. You have to be professional.
When you walk into people's houses, he'll be like, don't make a face. Don't laugh. Don't do nothing. And I'm like, okay. And we go in and I'm just like.
You have to be professional.
Pretend you're dead.
Right. Yeah, pretend you're dead on the inside. Exactly.
But professional as possible because, people's houses, it smells like fucking button fingers in there. You know, certain people will gag and shit. Well, it's just very embarrassing for the customers. So we just hold it in. We just fucking.
How do you hold in a fucking bleh?
I smelled it all, dude. So. It's no thing to me.
Even from the first stench of whatever the fuck you smell, were you enchanted by it? Or
actually, no, dude, I was fucking holding it in, dude. I was
okay.
I was somewhere else, dude, but fuck, there's some gnarly ass houses, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were to describe a combination of the stenches, what would you describe it as?
The best way to describe it is 2 monkeys having sex over a corpse for fucking 3 days straight, dude.
Wow.
Like that, dude. Disgusting, dude.
I don't know why I thought of corpses and I thought of Zack's ass for some reason.
Shit.
2 monkeys fighting over it.
That's a nice ass, fool. What are you talking about? Ain't no monkey getting this.
This was like standing in front of the mirror with his ass out like, ain't no monkey getting none of this ass. Woo! Get out of here. With this shit. Zack straight tripping.
Never again, Zack.
There's like a baboon ass over here.
I got tears.
I've never seen that happen.
I just never thought that you were gonna throw it out there that no monkey's gonna get on that. Thank you, Zack.
What kind of monkeys are you hanging out with?
I know, dude. Hey.
None that can afford it. I'll tell you that.
They can't afford it. So you get into it because Chewy makes you, takes his job. You do it for the family. You're in it now. You're in it for the familia. Do you remember your first job?
My first job, actually, yeah, dude. It's like that famous term, you get baptized by fire. So, for example, I was actually with Chewy. For example, I was riding with him, so he got skunked. And I got the whiff of it, too. So, for example, he was underneath the house retrieving a fucking live animal cage. So, I was with him, so he got hit the worst. But I got the fucking, like, the backsplash of it.
Oh, wait, so you guys actually do, like when I think of pest control, I think of, like, ants, roaches, termites, all that shit, right? So then you guys do like that, like a skunk per se.
We
So
do
something like
live
animal
trapping.
control.
Live animal trapping. We do termites. We do general pests and rodents and all that stuff.
So then he got blasted by a fucking skunk.
Yeah.
What was he trying to do? I mean,
we're actually
trying to catch it.
We were
right?
going forward, so he was retrieving the trap, pulling it out of the crawl space, so he got pissed on.
Oh,
and I was behind him, so I got the last
face.
splash. I think that on the side and stuff like that. Yeah.
Does tomato soup work?
Oh fuck no, dude.
No.
Vinegar or fucking
Tomato juice.
gasoline.
What is
Gasoline.
Gasoline?
Burn your fucking clothes, dude. Just burn your clothes, dude.
No way.
Yeah, I tried it all. Yeah, the fucking tomatoes. I tried vinegar. Fucking voodoo. Nothing that shit. None of that shit works. None of that shit works. Yeah,
You're sticking pins and Chewy.
None of that shit works, dude. None of that shit works, dude. Yeah.
Bro.
Did you try the ruda with the egg?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Limpias y todo, güey, nada. Didn't work for shit.
Do you seriously go to work every day just knowing, like, hey, I'm going to work and go kill some bugs? Like,
You know what, dude? Nah, dude. I think it's just like any other profession, dude. You know, sometimes you're just fucking dreading the day.
Okay.
But sometimes you just gotta suck it up and.
Someone's
suck
got
the
to
day's
through
dick, I
emotions.
guess. Yeah, dude. Yeah. But for example, I've been doing it for so long that I'm just desensitized to it. So.
Do you remember your breaking point of what happened, that moment where, like, you know what? I've seen it all. Like, my heart's broken, my soul is gone. Like, nothing surprises me anymore. Like,
I'm just an empty vessel at this point.
There's so many. There's so many. Dude.
No, but I mean, there has to be one epic moment.
What was the worst house? I mean, let's just get into it. What was the worst fucking house you were at?
The worst house, dude. There's actually quite a few. Like, there's some that fucking. But the one that takes the cake is actually our company we used to work for, me and Jesus, back in the day. There was a. So an old lady, she had no house. I mean, like a caregiver or anything. So she got overrun by rats.
Oh.
To the point, like, kind of like literally these fuckers are running around everywhere and shit. So she actually passed away due to, like, breathing complications. Like,
Yeah,
like,
probably because of the fucking
the feces
rats.
and all that, yeah. So we get there to do the trapping, dude. So there's fucking rats all over the fucking windows. Like, they're pets, like fucking greenhouse and shit. So we did pretty much weeks of
They
trapping.
didn't eat her or anything like. I mean,
From what I heard, no, but you can see like where she lay. You can see the outline of her body, just in nothing but fucking rodent droppings. That shit, yeah.
They
That was one
probably-
of the worst, yeah. But
they probably were though, man, because once
who knows?
those things
Yeah.
sense, yeah.
Yeah, she was elderly, so.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, it's more like it was fucking disgusting, dude. Disgusting. Just fucking day after day, just trapping and fucking killing.
How long did it take for you guys to finally clear it out?
Shit, if I remember correctly, like fucking like 2 weeks, just like daily.
2
nothing but
fucking
trapping.
weeks.
Yeah.
God
Nothing
damn.
but trapping.
Like,
so
you guys couldn't throw one of those like for real, like those little circus tents on top of the house and just kill them all.
in this
like,
case,
like,
we just had to do like conventional, just snap traps, dude. Just
Wow.
Snap traps.
One day that that he came out to spray the yard, he shows me a club, like a billy club, out of his fucking truck with like notches on it. Like, well, what's that for, dude? Like, oh, this is like when we have to take out like for fun. I'm like, what? Like, shit.
You guys play baseball with
The
them?
good old rap bat, dude. Yeah.
This guy has sociopathic tendencies over here.
I
Fucking
know.
named it Fury and everything. It's just because sometimes you're on a trap, you're still alive. So the most humane way to have to actually club them or fucking kill them.
Right.
So
For fun.
I do it with pleasure. Con coraje, con coraje, yeah.
Humane.
To finish him off,
Yeah.
So every radical put a little notch on it. So there's one story where a customer we caught one on a glue board, so still alive. So she said, fucking kill it. Like, all right, then fuck it. So I took it outside and I fucking stomped on it.
Right.
As I was doing it, there's a lady fucking walking her dog, and she fucking, a Karen, so she fucking blew her fucking lid. Like, I'm gonna report you to the fucking PETA. Like, fuck you, you fucking monster, and shit like that. So I told, like, ma'am, we're within our rights. We're doing it humanely. She took fucking pictures. She brought me to fucking PETA and all this shit, dude. So next thing I'm getting a call from the pest control board and all this shit. The thing is, like, what I reported, and also our customer fucking just backed us up too. So we got off the hook because we did all pretty much by law.
Right.
But still, like, yeah.
What about the one you did at the elementary?
It was,
Wait, what?
In front of kids.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, they had to learn at some point, right?
In this case, yeah, I was in Long Beach City College, so they had like little preschool, like a daycare center. So we were catching them on the spot, but we caught one, so we didn't want to let it run off and go to like into a classroom. So we're fucking stomping on these fuckers, but the kids were watching through the window. And they saw everything. They're fucking screaming and hollering and shit like that. I was like, oh shit, we fucked up. So yeah. So the director of the preschool, like, is right, please don't do that in front of the kids. So like she got pissed off, because the kids saw that shit, yeah.
I mean, from American History X to Freedom Riders, like, Jesus.
Good old curb stomper.
Yeah.
Curb stomper. Yeah. On the forum, let's see. The cat's meow my. Have you ever heard of potato bug scream? Do they actually scream?
Only if you burn it.
Oh, shit, yeah? So it actually screams when you burn it?
And, little fun fact, that's actually part of the cricket family. It's the Jerusalem cricket.
What the fuck? How'd they get here?
Fucking from Jerusalem, I guess.
Jesus.
Jesus brought them shits over? Yeah. Damn, Jesus.
From the promised lands, man.
That was one of the plagues.
Yeah. So a lot of people think that they're venomous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like the whole Mexican folklore, like, oh, the you're going to be dying, like, fucking, you'll die.
Right, like, don't look at it. Size, some bullshit like that.
Completely non-venomous.
Oh, really?
And it's actually a cricket. Part of the cricket family.
Damn.
Wait, so they're not venomous?
They're not venomous.
Oh, okay. Because I always heard like you get bit by one, you're dead forever. Yeah, like what?
Exactly. It's just a little wives' tale, dude.
Oh man, my mom lied to me all of my fucking life. What the fuck, man?
I grew up on fucking deception, dude.
Yeah? The fuck? How'd you learn that? Bug school?
Exactly.
Dude. He Googled it. He Googled
it. So, like, in the industry, you have to have, like, certain licenses. So, for example, your first license is an applicator, so you can legally apply pesticides. So, the second license is called a field rep. So, you have to, like, legally identify pests, like, pests, sell, like, you can sell, like, on behalf of a company. So, you have to actually go, like, pretty much like to fucking Bug University. So you learn the species. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Be you. So you have to learn like the species or their breeding habits and stuff like that in order to identify and legally sell shit.
Oh shit, you're like a bug doctor over here.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking Ant-Man for fucking all we know.
Quite deadly, man. Quite deadly.
Damn.
So it's
how long do you gotta go to bug school for?
To UC Bug.
To UC Bug.
It took me about 2 years to get it.
No shit.
Damn,
dude, that's
I failed a few times. I failed a few times.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Fifth time's a charm, you know. Fifth time. So.
Hey man, at least you got that shit. Now you can have all the bug knowledge. So
dude,
like,
you're bugified.
What's your favorite bug?
He studied
my favorite bug.
Bugology.
Bugology.
Fuck.
You have a favorite bug?
Fuck. I guess the roach and shit because keeps me in business. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Job security.
Okay. Is a water bug a roach?
Actually, yeah. It's called the American roach.
Damn it.
I knew it.
This is what he involved in things. Nah, he argues about everything, so I guess it makes sense.
Okay, so now here's my question. What is the biggest German roach that you've seen? Because they tend to be like shorter and fatter.
Actually,
and then the American bug is like the brown, long one.
Yeah, so it's a different species from the
like,
two.
Yeah.
So, for example, the Germans will be like more like maybe the size, maybe under an inch, but long and slender. So those guys are the most famous ones, like the ones that like reproduce inside your kitchen more than
Zack's
anything.
like, oh yeah, I know that one.
So fun fact, actually, the American roach is the only roach that's not known to infest a household, actually.
Wow.
So they're just occasional invaders, but they'll never infest like the German roach does.
I need to look at a picture. I've never seen the German ones. I've seen those Mexico ones.
If you open up a drawer, you'll see those fuckers running over. Those are the Germans.
Oh, the little white
the
ones?
little fuckers, yeah, the little fuckers, yeah.
Okay.
What about these ones with wings? What the fuck's up with that?
They all have wings, actually. Certain species do.
Oh, shit.
So they're known to flutter if like they feel threatened, you know. They want to just like a short little flutter, not like maybe like long flight or anything.
What's up, fool?
So they just glide off.
Yeah, people just freak out.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm out, motherfucker.
exactly. Yeah, people
know.
freak out because of size. But the thing is, I'd rather have those fuckers than the Germans.
I've seen those brown ones from the fucking wall fucking take flight and then glide down and shit. I've seen that before.
That's American roach.
Gnarly, dude. Damn, fucking USA. The other ones can't fucking fly. Fuck you guys.
Goddamn Germans could be invaded again.
Fucking Germans. I've seen. I've been in Mexico before, and I was in San Luis. Yeah, and I saw this weird ass bug, and that's a roach, and it looked like it had like a crazy skeleton bug back to it, like. It looked fucking gnarly. Or there's those kind of roaches out there in Mexico?
Actually, no, like different regions have different species. So like right here, it's just like fuck.
No, that's a beetle, bro.
Whatever the fuck it was.
Was it like a horn beetle?
No, that's a Compton roach.
No, man, it didn't have like it didn't have anything on its face. It was more on its like back, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's a roach. I'm like, what? Like it just looked weird, man. It looked like it was on steroids, and like it got modded up for sure.
I don't know him. Yeah, dude. For me, it's just like anything like in the U.S. I know.
That fool spends all his day at Planet Fitness or what?
That fool got swole up out there.
Yoked.
He got all yoked up.
Los de barrio and shit.
Holy shit, dude, we're learning all kinds of shit today. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. We're actually learning facts. Now we're learning that potato bugs are not venomous. You can get bit all you want, I guess, if you want. They don't scream unless you fucking burn them on fire. By the way, are you out there like with a fucking spray can? You got like a fucking torch, and like, is that inhumane to hear them scream?
For me, I'm not that fucking sadistic. So, like, you know,
I don't know. On here, apparently, fucking Magoo's out here saying that's how serial killers start with you and your bat. So, I don't know, dude.
Shit. Okay.
That's more childhood.
No comment right there. No comment. I do enjoy it though.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, there you go. Got it. I mean, as long as you enjoy doing your work and beating mouses.
Yeah. Work in a funeral home and beats rats with a bat. You know what I mean? That's very Jeffrey Dahmer-esque. You know. So
just don't show me any
couple red flags there.
Old fucking wrinkly fucking pussy or anything. Then it'll be all right. Yeah. I mean. Now we know you're kryptonite. I'm gonna start sending you. I'm gonna start sending you some like old pussy fucking pictures to your phone to see you just pass out of fucking nowhere.
So then you were doing it for a minute, right?
Yeah, I was doing it for a little while.
And so what was it that told you? You know what? Fuck this ain't for me. I mean, what was
take it away,
house?
Brian. Take it away. Take
what
it away.
City? I'm kind of curious of what cities you guys run into this also.
So it's a couple of things. There was one house in Inglewood. It was a guy. He does like he's security for high profile celebrities. But dude, we go into his kitchen and he takes forever to open the door because he's like paranoid.
He's trying to scoot the rats out of the way.
This guy, he's paranoid. He's crazy. So we go into his house.
We
open up his cabinets. Piles of shit. The house stinks. And I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, what are we doing in here? And he's like, oh, we have to kill the rats. And I'm like, but what about all the stuff that's here? Like, how is he breathing this? And he's like, oh, well, just pick up the rats. But that guy's... Funny story about that guy, dude. There's a video on him on YouTube. Somebody shot his dog in Inglewood. And he sent this video into the news. He gets up, because he has cameras everywhere. He gets up and he's butt naked at 3 o'clock in the morning from his computer. And we're like, what the hell is this guy doing, dude? But he gets on, he gets his gun, and he runs out, and we're just like, what the hell? Like, this guy's weird.
So a little backstory, he's your perfect example of a sociopath / narcissist. So he runs, I don't want to say the name of the company, but he runs like a high-profile security. So he has pictures of celebrities and all this shit. So I guess it got to his fucking head. So he thinks he's fucking Rambo on steroids and shit. So
no way.
I'm pretty sure like all the neighbors around him fucking hate him because when we're doing trapping, he's in his fucking in his patrol car like, on the fucking bullhorn talking to us, like telling us what to do and shit, like that kind of guy.
Really?
So people pass by, they have a fucking stink face on their like as they're passing by. So for sure the fucking neighbors hate him. So I'm pretty sure like whoever shot their dog is to fucking send a message to this asshole and shit. Right. So yeah, he's that much of a fucking dick. Like when I first met him, he first called us like, I'm a fucking veteran. You know, I'm in the special forces and all this shit. I'm a retired police officer. It's like, oh shit. So when I first got the call, like, well, of course, like, cause we love our veterans and everything. So I went and chinga over there to find out this fucker was like a little fucking, a fucking narcissist and shit. Like the Mr. was running his fucking mouth and shit. So this fucker, pues corajes, puro pinches corajes, dude. So the thing is like he'll fucking boss us around like, oh, you know how to fucking do your job, do this and this and this. So the thing is I try to keep my composure.
Right.
But we had a fucking breaking point to the point I said, you know what, sir, you hired us. If you want to do it, like, do it your fucking self.
That's right.
So he kind of got, yeah. So in other words, like, he got the drift. So se calmó un rato, pero the thing is, he was still at it. To the point that, you know what, dude, we're fucking getting our shit, we're fucking taking off.
Yeah.
So se calmó, but the thing is, he's fucking disgusting. So inside this, all carpet, dude, so there's fucking piss and shit from his, supposedly his bomb-sniffing dog. So it's disgusting. The inside's.
But is it the dog or was it him?
I want to say it's both, dude. Oh. Because puerco, he's a fucking puerco.
So at any of this point, can you guys make judgment calls? Like, hey man, I need to call the cops or I need to call a wellness check. Like, I mean, do you just
actually no, dude? The thing is, like,
there's nothing you could do for that guy.
No.
Oh, okay.
Or like in other cases, for example, we can't intervene unless it's life threatening. Of course, we'll step in and call that's like the proper authorities. But like wherever we see it's like for example, it's just customer confidentiality. So like we see something, we just can't say anything because just for the privacy of our customers. So,
by the way, I see you guys are about your customers because Erica's out here already airing some dirty laundry. Tell them when you were offered money sex for service.
Fucking Erica, goddamn you.
Wait. So they wanted to offer you sex for you to fucking spray their backyard for roaches?
So this was my first year on the job. So for example, I worked for a company in Long Beach. Mm-hmm. So I knew the area, but I didn't know the fucking underbelly of fucking Long Beach.
Right.
So I was taking my lunch break in Cherry Park. So that's between Ocean and Broadway. So I'm right there minding my own business, fucking reading the OC Weekly. So this car passes by on a one-way street. He pulls up next to me. So he looks my way. I'm just kind of confused. Like he's probably confusing me for maybe his pest control guy. Right. So he takes off. So at the end of the street, I'm just looking at him. He just keeps staring at me. So I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. Right. Anything of it. He comes back around, drops a fucking note on the floor, you know? And I'm tripping out, like, what the fuck's going on? Like, what the fuck does this fucker want? So I paid no mind. I just ignored him. So he took off again. Third time fucking comes back around. He flashes a shitload of money. Hey, follow me. So being green in the industry, I thought, like, okay, this guy wants a side job, but he doesn't know how to ask me.
Yeah. Well,
so by the way, he just agreed to be somebody's like sex puppet.
I can tell you right now, it's not a side job. It's a hand job.
Yeah, exactly. But I thought, like, I guess he wanted pest control service on the side. That's what I honestly thought. Me fucking naive as fuck.
Oh, he wants to hire us. All right.
So fuck it. I followed him. So he didn't say shit. I pulled up to his apartment. We're waiting for the elevator, and I asked him, like, can I help you? And
by the way, why did you wait until get into the elevator with someone scary before you asked them how can you help them?
At no point, like previous.
Or maybe how about when as soon as you get out the car?
My survival skills weren't really, in tune.
I can see that. Yeah. Okay, I can't wait.
He's fresh out of high school.
By the way,
exactly. Dude, I was 18.
We're about to hear when he had his first fucking sexual experience with a man right now.
Stay tuned.
Or possibly raped here. So we're about to fucking figure that out.
So
right
I
now.
asked the guy, like, can I help you? And he goes like, oh, let me give you $200 and let me suck your dick. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, how much?
$200, dude.
And
he
was
right? For him to fucking fillet me.
To suck your dick.
Yeah, to fillet me.
First year on the job, you're getting offered $200. They're gonna suck your dick.
Yeah, dude.
Easy
nice.
Money.
I need to ride it.
Right? What'd you do with those $200, bro?
Fuck, dude.
What'd you buy?
Goddamn Pokemon cards, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. What it was hot enough for? Yeah.
They're worth a lot of money now.
Got a sick ass Charizard, man.
Fuck yeah.
So baby. I told him, like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, yeah, man, I got good pornos. Let me suck your dick. I'll give you $200. Like, I said, no. Like, what the fuck? He goes like,
I'll take 100.
And what he said, like, isn't that what you're waiting for? I said, no, I'm taking them out. I thought you wanted like for me to spray your house. Like, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. Like, I wanted to fucking deck him, but I had my uniform on.
You followed him, bro.
Yeah. So what? Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
you flashed the fucker of money, dude.
You jumped into the wrong fucking scenario. Once again, you didn't ask how can I help you before you got into the elevator.
I'm greedy as fuck, dude. $200 is $200, dude. So,
well, I mean,
apparently not.
Yeah. So he asked me, like, isn't that what you're waiting for? Like, no, I thought you wanted a side job. So he apologized. I just stormed out fucking mad. I felt dirty, dude. So I called my boss just to tell him, like, what happened. I told him, dude, I'm like, where the fuck are you? Like, I'm in Cherry Park. Like, get the fuck out of there. Like, why? That's a famous homosexual hangout. Which I didn't fucking know. He told me, like, yeah, dude. So, yeah.
Cherry Park.
Sure.
Cherry Park.
You didn't know where you were at, huh? You were lost.
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Quote unquote.
He's there eating a hot dog.
And elote.
Yeah.
Checking in on the PigzRadio here, guys. We see everyone's comments from Magoo, naked lady, no, but guy flashes greens and full speed ahead. So yeah, apparently, bro. Let's see. I'm over here trying to read. Let's see. Yes, Mai, you're not the only one with trunktivities. Apparently, there's people out there who are paying to suck other people's dicks. By the way, how crazy is that? Like, I'll pay you money for me to suck your dick.
Some people just like the way it tastes. I don't know.
I was flattered, though.
You know what? You're right, because we have...
I mean, that's a good amount of money, right? I mean, $200.
I mean... I think there was on, I don't know, I know you watch the internet quite a bit, Zach, on these TikToks and whatnot.
I'm on there.
There was one where the prostitute comes up to the truck driver like, hey, the dude's like, hey, how much? $120 for everything? The dude wanted his truck fucking washed. She's like, I'm going to wash your truck. And the dude's like, why? It's $120.
Yeah.
Just walks away.
Good old lot leisure activities.
Fuck, man. Trunktivities. Don't forget to check out she's over on the Local Music Experience. She has her show on Thursday nights, 9 p.m., 69 minutes with mine, Swing and Steve. They get all sexy and sexual, and they tell you where to put it and where not to put it.
They should call it sex swing.
They should call it fuck talk.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I had one. It just wasn't working.
I was hanging out with them with the LME crew earlier today. It was good to see everyone out there. We were hanging out at the June Clivis CD release party. I got to see Zack Rabbit Lopez slapping them strings up and down.
Yeah, that shit was awesome. I wasn't invited. Never mind.
I mean, the flyer was out.
What flyer?
For the show.
Where?
On the socials.
What social?
Everywhere.
Good job.
Good job, Zach, for promoting.
Hey, I can't. I'm not supposed to be. I wasn't. I allegedly played. I did not play.
Oh, okay.
Sure. But yeah, it was a good time out there at the Zimmerman Automobile Museum / venue. But it was a good time out there to see June Clivis get down and all the Diddy boys. The brand new songs. Jose, you weren't here for that because I believe you were in your Hawaii 5-0, I believe.
Yes.
But we had June Clivis come down for a second round. We did an awesome interview. And to hear those psychobilly-infused Zachary upright melodies were awesome live. So
you like that?
Yeah, really did. Really enjoyed it. I think June Clivis should do a little bit more psycho stuff.
We should.
Psychobilly punk rock outlaw.
That'd be cool. That'd be dope.
I like that. Checking out back over here, he loved the flavor of avocado. I've been told that penises taste like avocados. I have never had one in my mouth, so I can't answer that. But
what else have you had in your mouth?
Not avocados or penises. I'm not a big avocado fan.
But you're not a not.
Yeah, I'm not a not. Then not.
Break time, Mario.
Yeah. Let's see.
What?
Fucking Zack, dude. You know what? That's the last time that ever happens.
No. We're chilling. Fucking, what's her name? 69. What's her name?
Jenny?
Jenny 69. Hit it, Mario.
Yeah, we're not going to play that.
I thought you queued it up for me.
I played the Cracking
Won't
Cold
we get a
song.
strike for that shit?
The what now?
Won't we get a strike? In other words, like, won't we get censored because we play her shit?
Well, right, but that's why he was fucking... Yeah, don't pay attention to that. Don't enable this guy.
Bro.
We're just going to keep talking about bugs. You know he's been pest. Would you spray poison on him right now?
It's a bit extra.
Oh, man.
He already looks like he's been fumigated. Both you motherfuckers look fumigated.
$200.
Hey, $200. That's my ongoing fee. It's my ongoing rate.
Has that been the only time you've been, like...
Oh, no, bro. No. There's been a few.
Yeah?
Did you film it?
Fuck. Yeah. At the time, there was flip-flops at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Low quality.
Okay, so did you take any offers at all?
Actually, no, dude.
No.
As much as you don't want to fucking believe me,
He's the
Really?
cleanest pest control.
Well, they're all dudes or what?
No, there's a couple of broads, dude.
Yeah? But they're old pussy hags, right?
Let's just say they were about 400 pounds, rocking moo-moos.
Oh.
Bien traviesas, güey, juguetonas.
You just flip it up and bend
Same
it over
thing too,
and
man.
go to
Right there in
town.
fucking Long Beach again, dude. I'm just taking a fucking break by the marina, and this lady fucking pulls up to the public bathroom. It's a bathroom, so, a big bitch, so rocking a moo. So, but she asked for my card.
Pleasantly plump.
Yeah. So in other words, she asked for my business card. So we're just chatting about business, and then she asked me like, "Oh, how old are you?" Like, "Oh, I'm 19." Like, "Oh, you're young." Like, "Do you have a girlfriend?" Like, "No, I'm single." So she said, like, "Do you like to have fun?" I'm like, "Sure, like, who doesn't? You want to come back to my house and have some fun?" I'm like, "Oh, shit.
You got a PlayStation? All right, let's go.
Yeah. So she started caressing her tits and all that shit, her panza, like, ay, güey, no mames.
Was the panza bigger than the tits or the tits bigger than the panza?
Let's just say, bro, I'm mistaking her front for her ass and shit, so, yeah. Front butt, good old front butt. Yeah.
Sex.
That's hot.
So I kept saying no, as much as polite as I could.
Did you tell her that you don't like queefs from the front?
To the point that I had to say, like, I'm gay to get off my fucking back, dude. So she was pressing on me, dude. So
now those $200 are coming back into play on this fucking story.
No, she was fucking caressing me and shit like that, dude.
Why were you that close? What's wrong with you?
No, I tried to step back, but she kept... No, we were outside, so
she's 400 pounds. You can fucking outmove her,
of
bro.
Of course, dude, but I was just being polite because...
Just walk behind her.
Right?
You know what, man? These scenarios are all your fault. You were just...
No, it is. It's totally my fucking fault because I'm
Jesus
too fucking...
Christ.
I'm too polite. I'm too fucking... when it comes to customers, I'm just too polite.
Blueberry Hill.
So I tried killing her with kindness. Yeah. Then again, these were my first fucking years in the industry, so I didn't fucking know what to fucking do. So
the sex industry, yeah, I get it.
Exactly, yeah.
We still have let's see, Romero right here. Tell them about the stories of the bees in the wall.
Oh, good old Denise. How's it going, girl? So yeah, dude. So there's some customers. I guess they had this bee issue for so many years. To the point, like inside their wall voice, they're just fucking from the floor to the ceiling, dude. Just fucking
the whole hive,
the hive, and it was another older lady, dude. So by the time we got there, we removed it. We removed, I'd say, over like 100 pounds of fucking beehive, 100-something pounds.
Damn,
so
that's a lot of beehive.
Then again, she had it for years. Yeah, a lot of honey and shit like that, dude. So,
how? Just out of curiosity, if you have a whole wall that is a beehive, are you like, do you have to tear away the wall?
So what's funny with our industry, dude? So for example, we charge them to bust open the wall, but we're not responsible to seal it back.
You fucking jerks.
Dude, we're not tradesmen, dude. Yeah, so it's...
Then why are you breaking down my wall?
Because we have to.
So
to remove it. But it's the customer's responsibility to fucking hire someone to patch that.
You know what? With a name like motherfucking Chewy, you should have your own construction company to hire to fucking back dog and fucking get some other dudes to fucking fill up the wall.
We have contractors, yeah, but you know what? But still, dude.
But his name is Chewy, and he should be able to do that shit.
Chewy sounds like a contractor.
Shout out to Chewy.
Chewy.
So
wait. Mike says that you should have yelled "Cherry Park Boy" at that girl.
Dude, Cherry Park Boys.
Good old Tim, yeah. Yep, that was Cherry Park, my man. So Tim there, so he was actually one of my coworkers there, dude. So he's seen it all too.
Oh, he knows that part.
Tim.
Very well, yeah.
Tim, if he owes you money, you can call in right now at 909-475-7449. The phone lines are still open, guys.
200?
Oh,
no,
shit.
he's a coworker.
Oh, okay. Did he also get 200 for someone else?
No, he actually wanted a freebie, dude. So I told him,
oh, okay,
buy me lunch first.
Slide through.
Come on, Tim.
Nice.
You're better than that.
Yeah.
Break time, Mario.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a break. I've been meaning to look for a song, but I was caught up with the conversation. Let's see. As we stall for time, don't forget, guys.
Check me out on Twitch.
Yeah, check out Zack on Twitch. Thank you, Zack.
Yeah.
Hey, when are you playing video games over there?
When am I playing?
No, what days are you playing?
Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah, why those days? Those weird school days.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You know what I mean.
It works for me.
Okay, good
I
job.
don't know.
There's like Monday Night Football. Like, watch you
okay.
over Monday Night Football?
Okay, but who, like, the people who watch Twitch, do you really think they're watching football?
Nah,
but they're probably watching like some big titty gamer chick and shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's pretty oversaturated.
That's what you should do, fool. Get implants. Get breast implants. Be a big titty gamer dude.
I'll just put on a maid outfit and then,
Okay, how about
waifu that shit.
How about you put up hair headphones on just you put up headphones on just your ass and have your ass just on camera. We don't see anything else. You have a microphone. It's just your ass on camera.
Yeah, with your ass facing the microphone. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Just talk that way.
I think you get way more views like that.
You're probably right.
Yeah. I'm still need more time.
Kelly's gonna be like, "What the fuck, guys?"
Yeah.
Listen, if it brings a little, what do you guys get? Like stickers or fucking donuts? What do they give you guys like for as money?
Oh, bits?
Oh yeah, you guys get bits.
Yeah.
So you don't get you more bits, fool, if you do it that way.
You'll get bits for your bits.
Oh shit.
Yeah, see?
My friends say biddies for titties.
Yeah.
Biddies for titties.
Well, do it shirtless at least.
Oh shit.
I get in trouble for that shit.
By the internet?
Yeah, fucking TOS from Twitch.
She says
okay.
whatever you gotta do.
All of a sudden.
We'll play some Dog Claw because that's what I've been doing lately. So we'll be right back.
That's all we do.
I know, I love Dog Claw. What the fuck, man?
It's awesome.
I went to go support her the other day.
It's a Bob track, folks.
You didn't take me?
Whoa, you were busy.
You ain't down. You're busy like twitching.
You were busy over there in fucking Cherry Park, boys. We'll be right back. Pigs Radio.
Hey, what am I doing here again? Oh, that's right. Let me finish them off real quick.
Take your best shot. Show me what you got. Still stay on top. Holding down the block. I never left. Was never gone. I say, nah, I'ma just let y'all dance. Without a doubt, no chasing cloud. Paid my dues, still holding it down. Still holding it down. Still holding it down. Paid my dues, still holding it down. Nunca he podido entender como mucha gente se sorprende de mi talento, de mi esfuerzo. Me dejaron por muerto, campeón, ¿me entiendes? Without a doubt, no chasing cloud. Paid my dues, still holding it down. Still holding it down. Still holding it down. Paid my dues, still holding it
Hello? Mr. Statham? Yes, this is him. I know we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's a little surprise you're on now. So if you don't mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81.
Listen, babies. Listen to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
Expecting a taste.
Hi, my name is Patty, and I survive instant death every day by listening to Pigs Radio.
Patty Cakes.
Welcome to PigzRadio.com.
Zacky Cakes.
We got a lot in store for you.
Zacky Yeeks.
So strap on
Zacky
and
Yeeks.
bend
That's gonna be your
over.
new Twitch channel. Zacky Yeeks.
What you call, you won't let go. Pigs Radio. Sit right down and enjoy the show.
Pigs Radio, episode 448.
Mario.
Turn.
Fucking Zack. What's up, Zack?
There were no bums in that Dog Claw video.
There were no bums in the Dog Claw video now.
It was during COVID.
It was not a true depiction of Los Angeles.
I mean, I've seen LA with no bums before.
Yeah. After the Olympics.
They moved them down.
They got rid of them.
You know, that's fucked up. They fucking actually do that, where they bus bums into different cities that, like, will let them just
sweep under the rug.
Squat.
Yeah. They did that in Whittier.
I mean,
Why, did Whittier get rid of them, or they
Eventually.
got shipped to Whittier?
They got shipped to Whittier, but they there's like if I don't know if you know Whittier, but like where Whittier and like Washington meet, it's called like 5 Points. There's like a little like big ass island. It's like I wouldn't call it a small park, but it's just like this.
By that juvie, that old juvie place, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So right there, right past that, going east. Yeah, it was just a big old grass area and just tents on tents on tents. That entire like median or whatever you would call it was just full of homeless people, bro. Just because the city wanted to bust them out, and I don't know what the fuck they had to do, but
This was during like the Olympics, or
no, this was like
a while back.
It was pre-COVID, but it was like within the last 5 years.
No shit.
Yeah.
I mean, how else do ones get rid of their homeless problem?
Police
Give them to somebody
brutality.
else.
Yeah.
You ship them all to the Salton Sea.
Ship them somewhere. But when you have a problem, you gotta call the pest control. We have
You guys
Alonso.
ever got called for an infestation of
bums?
Bums?
Bums? No, actually, Buddha bums. We're doing like treating for bed bugs, fucking rats, shit like that, dude. Because there's so much fucking trash out there, and also to like where they put them like in like temporary housing. Of course, they come in roaches and bed bugs, because that's fucking one of the worst ones, dude.
Yeah.
Like by Skid Row, that shit ain't fun, dude.
Did you ever bring anything home?
Ooh, shit.
Okay. Thank God, out of my 16 years in the business, I never brought bed bugs, but I did bring roaches a few times.
Really?
Because as I'm
No way.
spraying, dude, they're fucking just fucking rain on you and shit like that, dude. So they'll get on your fucking collars, they'll get on your shirts. There was one dude I did a stop. So I was filming, so they're fucking coming out, they're crawling upwards, I'm just fucking sweeping them off.
Oh, fuck.
So after that, my buddy took me out to eat. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we're at a fucking
scratching
yeah.
like crazy.
So
right
we're at a Dickie's barbecue, and I got a fucking itch in my belly. But I'm like, what the fuck is it? So I flicked it out, and it was a fucking roach. And I was in line, and someone
What
saw.
city's that Dickie's in so I can never go in there again? 'Cause
got
they're probably
belly-
infested as fuck by now.
Belly button
Good old
roaches.
Buena Park.
Oh shit!
All right, you're good
Belly
thing
button
I'm
roaches.
fucking
Not,
Yeah, yeah.
not having it.
Wait,
So-
wait. You guys don't have like PPE or anything? Like.
Oh yeah, we do. We have our gloves and everything. But the thing is, like,
What
if
about
you're
his
doing
PP?
personal protective equipment.
Oh, okay.
PPE,
What are you gonna wear? A cup and a fucking belly button plug or what?
Condom, yeah, dude. Fucking.
Oh shit!
Oh, I was thinking like you had like a full suit or something.
In
Like a whole body
in heavy
suit, like
in heavy
that.
cases, yeah, we were like a Tyvek, like a disposable coverall.
Yeah.
Like when we do bed bugs more than anything.
Where was my PPE the whole time?
Yeah, you had
Okay.
him doing all the crazy shit.
To be
He
fair,
gave you gloves, all right?
to be fair, you were a fucking temp and you were.
Yeah, you're just like took your socks into your pants or your pants into your socks.
He fucking
Wow.
signed a waiver and
Yeah.
everything.
Ponte a rezar y vámonos, güey, a chingarle.
By the way, this is his own family. We're just a temp.
Yeah.
God damn.
Now, Rick, in this case, like what we're doing, he didn't need one.
He's giving him
To be
fucking
fair,
props
yeah,
and
to set the
shit.
He,
to
you
set the record
didn't want to
straight, he
give
didn't
him
need one.
gloves?
No, we gave him gloves,
At
referee, but
least,
the thing is like a.
gloves and some duct tape. You know.
That's what we did. But in other words, like for example, he didn't need a like a disposable cover because we weren't doing that crazy of work. Just enough to tape your fucking sleeves and everything, and just wear gloves. But
So what about that room that we went into? Freaking remember? He walked.
It's all
No,
right.
all right, it's all coming out. It's all coming out.
Post-traumatic.
he walks
I
in
know.
first.
$200
He walks in first, and he's like, "All right, go ahead and follow me." And I'm following him, and he goes, "Step back, get out of the room, get out of the room." He's like, "They're flying everywhere, the bed bugs," and I'm like, "Dude, what the hell? I'm in just regular clothes," and I'm like,
So getting to that, so for
He's in his
example,
Timbs and just taran.
"Yeah, dude."
yeah, dude, fuck, dude. So in this case, we're doing motels. So
Oh.
in this case, the worst shit I've ever seen, the motels are the worst ones in Anaheim. So that's within a 1 mile radius. Yeah. So
Disneyland.
yeah.
Right next to the
No, the
I'd rather take a
happiest
Momo in
itch
South
on
Central
earth.
than a Momo in fucking Anaheim because I've seen the worst of the worst over there. I haven't seen that crazy anywhere else. You know, Skid Row, of course, takes the top. So, but Momo's like in Anaheim, just they're
Right
No,
underneath
okay.
Skid Row.
So
Yeah.
we're saying like a Momo, like a fucking
motel.
motor up motel, not like a fucking Howard Johnson or the Hyatt, right?
no, yeah, no hojos or nothing like that. I'm just saying like
Okay.
your
Motel
private,
6?
yeah,
Okay.
No.
all
below
right.
Motel 6. So you went
Yeah.
in like third
Super
tier,
eight, Super
third
eight.
tier, third tier.
Like what was that
Yeah.
one that Dave stayed at the Magic Castle or whatever the fuck it was
Night
called?
The
something?
Veggie Castle?
Nights in.
Yeah,
So-
they got these little like
the one-
cheapy like motels
Yeah, so those
that
are-
they
those
try
are-
to theme them also.
they're privately owned.
Those are fine. Once you get away from that little strip passing the freeway, it's terrible.
Like the ones like
like the one by the doll hut and shit.
exactly,
They-
yeah, the ones
the
so you
people
pay, you
there-
pay by the hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the
Or
people there
hourly
practically
rates.
live there.
Yeah. So in this case, like there was one case, like this guy, he was like a long-term resident there. He's lived there for fucking years.
Right.
So this guy, an old man too. For example, he had roaches, he had bed bugs up the fucking ass. For example, the smell of that fucking room because he's old. So for example, you smell like his fucking inner asshole, pretty much.
Right.
They set
Fucking
fire to that
yum.
room, dude.
Yeah, pretty
there
much.
was
I
no,
was
there was
there-
no saving that room.
Yeah. I
No
get
saving
there
it.
the first time. They were fucking all over the goddamn place because think about it. He's had an infestation for fucking years. Think about bed bugs, fucking bed bugs upon bed bugs. He was a hoarder too. So for example, like when we're doing bed bug jobs, we won't like rest or touch anything because you'll get something jump on you.
Right.
So fuck, there's like one little fucking little aisle just clear enough, but fuck, I can't do shit that day.
Right.
Like to the point that's where I fucking like, oh shit, like I'm stumped, I can't do shit. So until I'm like, dude, fucking retreat, let's get the fuck out. So at the point, like, so later on, the owners were like taking shit out little by little for us to give a little bit of like wiggle room to spray. So fuck.
Yeah, but they waited till he died.
Yeah,
They waited
okay.
till he died and to clear out that room.
Did he ever like just leave you in a room and he just walks out and doesn't come back?
Dude,
You know what
okay,
I
so
mean?
this guy died of natural causes, but thing is, like, yeah, after he died, they were throwing all this shit out, dude. But from the first initial spray, it took me almost a fucking month going there back to back every day to fucking hit them. It was that fucking bad because they were flowing into the other into the other rooms.
Right.
So yeah, it was fucking gnarly.
No, dude, like we went into one hotel room and it was sad.
Right.
You go in and there's kids there and there's roaches. I mean, you can't even see the floor. Can't even see the walls. And then the guy goes, every time we were walking in, every single time, oh man, we're just cleaning up. And me and him look at him like, you're a freaking liar, bro. Like, stop saying that. One time he goes in without me and the guy tells him, oh man, we're just cleaning up. And it slipped out of his mouth. And he goes, man, stop lying. You say that every time, dude. And the guy got all like sad, and I was like, dude,
That's one time I broke my professionalism. It's just the thing is like that's the same excuse. Like, dude, I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna get here and spray. Like, if you know you're a fucking pig and shit,
fucking
just don't say fucking shit.
Yeah.
Don't make a fucking excuse. The thing is like, they're hoarders.
Right.
There's fucking.
And the sad thing is the kids.
The kids suffer more.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like he had a call. What is that? Social services. There was a lady pregnant,
There was
smoking, with kids there, and he literally went out almost crying and called
Yeah.
social services on them.
So there's a motel that we spray out there. So in this case, I see them on a monthly basis because they're long-term residents.
Right.
So just every time I go, the father's like a drunk. You can see the crack pipe and shit like that. It's just chain smoking nonstop, dude, with the fucking AC running. Like there's 4 or 5 kids, but the fucking look on her face, like they look miserable. Dude, it's like, dude, it's sad because they're like 5 to 6 years old.
And she was pregnant, smoking,
And she was
chain
pregnant,
smoking.
yeah. And you can tell like they have the meth mouth and shit, like they're hardcore tweakers.
Oh yeah.
To the point where I fucking lost my shit. Like I go to the bathroom and spray, the fucking toilet is clogged up with shit, fucking roaches and bed bugs everywhere. But the thing what killed me is just seeing the daughter's look on her face, just sad. Dude,
Yeah,
just
it's the
fucking-
kids, man.
She lost hope pretty much. So I
Yeah.
came out in tears. I called social services and I just did an anonymous tip.
Yeah.
So the things they told me, like they'll go check on it, but that's all I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So,
seeing it right by Disneyland, that's what makes it even more sadder.
Yeah.
The happiest place on earth.
It ain't
But the
magical
moment
there.
You get
It
out
ain't
there,
magical there, so
you
yeah.
get out there.
Okay.
Yeah, you get out of
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's depressing, dude.
Surrounded by despair, right?
Has there been a time where you walk into a situation like, nope, sorry, not today?
Yeah, there's been
Yeah?
a few. There's been a few. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for example, like let's say in the South Central area. So there's an apartment, dude. There's fucking.
Woo. No.
There were so many roaches to these people, like the tenants, like they're spitting and hogging Louis on the floor, and they have carpet.
Oh, you
And-
must
yeah.
have saw me. Oh,
Right?
sorry. These fans.
So
these fans,
So the thing is, that particular unit that I go in there to inspect and to spray, they have dishes fucking almost to the ceiling. You know, they're fucking cooking with Crisco oil because you see the fucking oil residue on the cupboards.
Yeah.
Roaches fucking everywhere. And the lady had the audacity to ask me, like, to tell me, like, I got roaches. I don't know why. Like, fuck. I just bite my tongue. She's like, oh, but I'm here
Some
to take
people
care
are
of it.
just
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
oblivious to it. It's
a
insane,
trip. Yeah,
dude.
it's a trip.
It's insane.
Like they don't see their fault. in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They think it's like for us to fucking just wave a magic wand and fucking eliminate it.
Right.
You know, but the thing is, like with pest control, it's half treatment, but half of it's cooperation from the customer.
Right.
If you don't maintain or like just keep clean, of course they're not gonna go away.
And sometimes they don't let us in.
Yeah.
Like the funniest ones are there's prostitutes there and they have Johns, so they won't let us go in and spray
Till they're done.
Yeah, till they're done. So one time me and this guy went in and the John was still in there, remember? And we all had red shirts and the lady was like, "Oh, you guys are all wearing red? I'll do all of you guys.
You guys get a
discount.
Yeah, and we started laughing.
So things,
dude.
I'm there on a monthly basis.
You're there for the group rate.
Exactly, right? Yeah, a BOGO sale, a BOGO.
Nah, dude, last time
That's right.
he told her, like, oh, here, I'm gonna leave you my cousin, and she tried groping me. I'm like, get the hell away from me, lady. Like,
So the thing is,
and
yeah.
he's laughing right there, dude. I'm like, you're a fool.
So I've been doing those motels for years, so I know the residents like the long term. So
Right.
les echo carrilla, and they just throw it back too. So
Right.
like the old proceeds, like picture your ugliest tia selling carne, güey.
Yeah.
You know, slanging ass. So they're cool. Like I just chat with them. Say, hey, mijo, how you doing? Like, oh, pues, ¿cómo está la chamba? Pues aquí mamando pura verga. Like, oh shit. Like,
They don't
they're
care.
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're funny.
funny.
They're cool. The thing is,
Yeah,
like,
they're
yeah.
funny.
So they know me they already know me.
Yeah.
So whenever there's a John, I just wait till the John gets out. Like he's dying of fucking embarrassment and shit. So I just wait right there and just fucking
Yeah.
giggle.
But the
and he
ladies
takes
are
off and
cool,
shit.
dude. They're hilarious
Yeah,
when they let us in.
I was almost gonna be like, we should probably get one of those in, but we probably need to have them sprayed from head to toe before we get them into this fucking studio. We don't
So
want.
think about it. So I spray for bed bugs and roaches, dude. So the Johns and then they're working on the bed where there's fucking bed bugs and all that shit, dude. So think about it.
They
dude.
take
So,
that shit home.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, what?
The gift that keeps on giving.
That's fucking worse, dude. Not even just an STD concern. You gotta
Changes,
worry
güey,
about.
changes,
Fucking,
yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
That's gross.
Yeah, dude. So those type of motels, like I've seen people OD in front of us, shit like that.
No.
And then they, like the owners, like they're so used to it because they've been in the industry for so long. Like I'm tripping, like, dude, fuck that guy's fucking OD and he's done. Like, oh, but yeah, he's gonna die, but yeah, it happens every fucking time.
wow.
and shit.
Just a
Yeah.
Tuesday morning.
There's nothing
Yeah.
they could do because then they'll get in trouble.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
What do you spray for that?
For what? For ODs? Shit, dude. Fuck.
Some Valium.
Agua bendita, güey.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Then-
It's crazy shit. It's crazy. But I mean, like in my industry, like you see, it's never a dull moment. Like you've seen it all in that shit because you're in people's houses and shit like that, dude. So
Right.
yeah, it's
So, since you are the worst of the worst, and they bring you along when they don't want to do shit, that's fucked up. By the way, I hope you're getting paid. If you're not, I'm gonna fucking hit up Chewy, who doesn't have a construction company to fill up these fucking walls.
He gets paid. Yeah, to be fair. It's just like when I have a fucked up job, I need a second hand, so that's when you call in.
When he goes to those motels, but dude, it's never a dull moment there. Like there was a tweaker lady. Remember, this guy was entertaining her, dude. She came out talking about she knew John Connor from the Terminator.
That Skynet
was coming for her, and then that she had written Hail Mary for Tupac. Dude,
but she was on a sick one, dude. Se pasó de la pipa, güey. She was off the rails.
She was like, you know Hail Mary?
She was on a rail.
Yeah. The thing is with me, like, for example, like I entertain myself any way that I can at work. So if I see like a tweaker, I'll poke at him, I'll just fucking, I'll enable those fuckers. Just for kicks.
Man.
Just for kicks,
Mario and I used to work at a place where it's like we would get like all kinds of fucking junkies in there.
And just to fuck with them.
When you work in the city of Compton, you get its best and you get its very worst best. So, yeah, you get everything in between here, man. So, I mean, not only that, I worked at Circuit City for many years when they were out here in Compton, and that alone.
Rest in peace, Circuit City.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. Where service was state of the art.
That's right. That's where I got my Onkyo sound system.
Oh shit, some Onkyo.
That's right.
Hell yeah. So the motels are the worst things for you then? That's been like the most.
That is what definitely made
in
me
Anaheim,
quit.
specifically in Anaheim.
That's what he quit on us.
Because I would go home sad and hug my kids, like after seeing things like that, and then just seeing how,
shit.
dude,
that's how it's crazy.
It's depressing, bro.
How do you think these?
Don't ever go to Anaheim, mijo.
Hey, fool, you just the bug man. Imagine the actual fucking people who come in, the social workers, the shit they gotta deal with, because that shit is gnarly.
I have friends in the industry. Like, shout out to Denise. Yeah, she's doing the Lord's work, dude. She's seen shit like what I've seen too. Yeah. So, but the thing is, he just like in your profession, you get the sense that, but you get used to it, dude. For me, it's like in my case, I embrace the madness, dude. For example, I do it for kicks. I just want to entertain myself more than anything. So the crazy shit I do is just fucking, I'll poke at them, dude, or just fucking enable them and shit, just for my amusement.
And I'm sorry, you married your kids or anything like that?
Engaged.
Okay,
no
but
kids
no
yet.
kids.
No
okay.
kids yet, yeah.
And you're still down to have kids after all the shit you've seen and all the bad people around us?
You know what, dude? After the shit I've seen, it's just, there's so much sadness in the world. Like, all this shit I've been seeing, like, it's very selfish to bring a child into the world where, like, your kids, like, need adoption and stuff like that, dude. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm at a crossroads.
Right. Yeah. Well, what I was going to ask, you've seen all this sadness and just, like, terrifying thing. Like, skeevy, kind of like this fucking, like, a lot of your stories, I felt like scratching a lot.
Oh, yeah,
skeevy.
Like, yeah.
You know, but, so what's the upside to the fucking job? I'm pretty sure the paycheck would have to be.
The pay, but also...
Unless Chewy's kind of tight with it, you know?
No, like, he's very generous. Yeah, I get paid correctly, put it that way.
All right,
For example, like, what I take away, like, there's some cases, like, from some people are very appreciative because they have, like, infestations, like, that's not their fault. So once I knock it out, they say thank you. Like, it's still, just the satisfaction of just the customer's happy and
appreciation.
That they're very appreciative,
Yeah.
When is it not their fault?
In this case, like, for example, like,
the
let's say, one of my customers, like, for example, they had guests over and they brought bed bugs in. So, for example, and she freaked out.
That old fucking, my friends brought the bed bug story.
They're highly transferable. For example, wherever you go, let's say you go to a motel or a hotel, even a classy one in Vegas. Like, there's one night I stayed over there and I actually found bed bugs in my fucking room.
Like, how do you check for that shit? Like, I mean, do you start itchy?
In my industry, I know, like, what to look for.
Right.
Like, for example, like, in the beds, like, if you see, like, very, like, dark specks, like, around the edges or, like, the seams.
The creases.
That's actually their fecal matter.
Yeah.
So, they're, like, kind of like dry pepper, like someone sneezed on a mattress. It looks like that.
Write this down, right?
No, so there, remember that guy who they kept moving him to different rooms because he complaining that he had bed bugs.
Yeah.
And he was the one taking them.
He was the bed bug.
Dude, yeah, they were on his shirt, and then this guy's like, look. On his shirt.
It all goes back to the momos because, for example, if you're a long-term resident, I guess every 30 days you have to switch rooms or something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
So this fucker had chinches up the ass, and to the point of he has them all over his fucking body and shit like that. So, but he kept spraying them fucking room to room.
But
and like,
no, I'm sorry. Sorry, go ahead.
I kept telling them we just give the customers our recommendations,
right?
And it's up to them to fucking actually take them or not. So they didn't take my recommendations; they just kept fucking moving them around. So.
Right.
I just kept fucking charging and spraying.
I mean, but don't they bite or something? Don't they get not pimples, but I mean like rashes or something like that?
Like, well, like a mosquito bite, so it's itchy.
Yeah.
But their saliva, for example, it numbs. It's kind of like Novocaine. They'll numb you so they don't sense. Like you won't feel the bite. Yeah. So just like any parasite, like a mosquito, a bed bug, or a mite, like you won't feel it. Until
mosquito, I fucking feel for like.
Oh yeah,
all
the sting, of
time,
course, but
man,
like for example, as they're sucking it, you won't feel it because there's saliva numbing.
Right.
Yeah.
They're not doing it right there.
Yeah.
Zack is gonna take those $200 today for sure.
Yes, sir.
Get that shit.
It's a win-win, homie.
So when we go out to these places, when I travel, I try to bring bed bug spray in a can. Does that shit work if it's infested?
If it's infested, dude, just tell the front desk to switch your rooms, dude.
But I mean, if room has it, all of them should have it, right?
Dude,
what?
If you have a can of spray, fuck it, yeah, spray away. But if you see them, dude, just get the hell out of there.
Got
Don't stay.
Damn. Now that means you gotta lift up sheets and everything. Untuck
Well, I
all
do
the
that, yeah,
tuck-
just because I'm in the industry. I know what to look for, and I'm paranoid.
Yeah.
So is that like the first thing you should do if you check into like a hotel room or whatever? Is like
I recommend it. Yeah, I recommend it.
Start
But just don't
checking
get paranoid. Yeah, don't get scared. But just keep look
an
out for
eye
the telltale signs. So I stay at the Monte Carlo. So I get there,
Right.
I checked, and I found 2 live bed bugs. So I was like, oh shit, okay. I go down to the front desk. I told me I have bed bugs. Like, impossible, sir. We spray on a weekly basis. Like, oh yeah, bitch. So I flipped out my license and I showed it to her. So I didn't want to be a Karen right there. Just like, you know what? Like, I don't want to fuss. Can you just switch me rooms?
Right.
So the manager comes over, and then she goes like, "Sir, we're very sorry. Like, ma'am, I just want a room, like a different room." So she refunded half of my money and just gave me like 1 upgrades to like a nicer suite. The things like even at a nice place, you can still get them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking marranos.
Yeah. Always keep your luggage off the floor.
Oh, makes sense. Okay.
Those little stands that you have in the rooms,
Use
those.
There we go, guys. So avoid the
yeah,
bed
but what
bugs.
if I put my shit in the fucking drawers though?
That too, yeah. I don't recommend that.
You don't?
If it's not a nice like a nice hotel, do not recommend.
In
Keep
a
'em in your
nice
bag.
hotel, you don't recommend?
No, if it's a nice hotel, you do it. But
and keep it in the drawers.
In the drawers, yeah, you're fine.
Because
Like,
that's usually what I do.
I travel a lot, so that's why I'm like.
What's in those Bibles, man? Shit.
Use that shit to roll joints, fool. Relax.
Have you ever sprayed like public buses or maybe like cruise ships or anything like that? I'm trying to think where else like
Celebrity houses.
I've done those too. But
shit.
Like actually,
Kurt Cobain.
I've done a container ships, like those big container ships from the ports.
Yeah.
So
what's on that, man? That shit's coming from.
Rats.
We got our
Rats,
creepy
right?
crawlies,
Yes,
and those are
rats,
like creepy crawlies from the
So
around
I'm
the
not
world
naming, like,
coming
the
in.
company, but there was the one that came in, and I actually have I can work on the port. So they called us. So as they were lifting the containers, they saw like
shit's
rats
falling out.
spraying like crazy. So then their unit they just closed down production till it's taken care of.
Right.
Yeah.
So they called us. I just go way the fuck to the bottom. I think it's like maybe fucking like 20 floors down. Like it's that big of a ship. So
Right.
fuck, I set like, God, dude, I want to say like 50 traps or some shit. So I was there like on call for 24 hours. So I kept going back like every few hours, like fucking replace them.
To replace them.
Yeah. So they're very, because
There's
of OSHA.
no quicker way of doing that shit. It's got to be like your traditional kind of like
Traditional,
snap
yeah.
traps.
It's been the most
Fuck,
effective.
that's
dude.
crazy.
Yeah.
If you want
immediate results, yeah, you want
Like
the
I've
snap
seen
traps.
videos of the zappers and shit that dudes use. You know what I mean? Like they
They're
mount them
effective.
onto trees or something. Like when like around where they have like pigs and like pig pens.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll put like those things where they stick their head in and then they get
The zap,
electrocuted.
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. And then they just fall there and then it becomes like a pool of them after a while.
It's effective, but the thing is, like certain circumstances, like you need something like
a bait,
either bait or snap traps. Yeah.
Right.
So it's
or your fucking Billy Club.
Okay,
Or,
so
yeah,
have
they
you
go
ever
around.
snapped your hand in one of those by accident?
I've been baptized by fire. So my first year working on the industry,
Uh-huh.
I covered for a guy, and he set traps in the attic. But the protocol is like, if you're out sick, someone's coming for you, let him know where the traps are at.
Right.
He didn't fucking tell me, so I just opened the hatch, stuck my fucking finger, and I broke 2 fingers.
Damn.
I mean, right, it was right at the entrance. Yeah.
Workers' comp.
Fuck, I wish, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
By the way, he's just like, all happy and shit.
Yeah.
You fucking follow people for money, get trapped into elevators, you break your fingers that way.
Hey.
Man, you're like a happy-go-lucky guy.
Dude, you gotta see the bright sides of everything, dude. Yeah.
What's the bright side of breaking 2 fucking fingers?
What's that?
That you still got 3 left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is a bright side. What's the bright side of following a stranger to his fucking hotel room?
$200.
Confidence,
Okay,
dude. Confidence,
yeah,
yeah. Dude,
confidence.
$200 per sec, yeah, dude. Ali me quiere, güey. Yeah, dude. Fucking.
Are you gonna kid it? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He's like, I still got it.
69 minutes with Mai online right now with us hanging out with the pigs at the Pigsniverse. She asked Do you have a cleaning ritual when you get home from work?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what is it? Read the
I
Bible?
strip butt naked in front of the house, dude, and just put everything in the bag and walk in and shower.
What do you do with that bag? You burn it?
Straight to the washroom, dude.
Straight to the washroom? Yeah.
My fiance, like, she's very OCD, so I strip pretty much like butt naked in front of the house, dude. So I don't bring anything in.
Yeah.
How?
It's like COVID every day.
Yeah.
How? Wow. Yeah. Exactly. How is it that you're romantically involved with an OCD person, knowing that you deal with like cucarachas every day?
She get her fucking chocolate that's in the shape of a bug.
She hates rats. She hates everything, so she appreciates what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
The OCD.
Or what I think. Yeah. I hope so, actually.
Okay, but who kills the spiders?
I do. But you know what? She's been with me for so long, so she knows what to do. So I train her. So like she's her own pest control technician at home. So her comes out, she can handle it herself.
That's good. Yeah, for sure.
So what recommendations do you have for all the fucking puercos we have here in LA County? So I mean, what do you want to do other than watch that ass? So obviously they're not going to do that, but I mean,
just get a bidet.
Again,
watch the mono.
Obviously, like hire you guys, right, to come in, like start the de-infestation, right?
In this case, yeah. But for example, if it's light, there's some DIY stuff you can do. For example, like there's chemicals that we use, which is available to the public or like to the homeowners. But you got to know how to apply it and where to apply it. But some people don't know.
Like the ortho shit or whatever the fuck.
Actually, no.
Raid?
For example, like online, you can actually find like on Amazon, like the stuff we use, you can actually purchase it on Amazon. Because like there's a law that passed, for example, like every homeowner has the right to access our products, but just for their property.
For private use.
For private use, So it's just like how to use it and where to use it. But some people, with some pendejos, so they call us, so.
I mean, they want to spray the right shit.
But they assume like we just waving like a magic wand and like it just
one time you come to and it's done. Yeah.
But like what we do, like for example, like we educate our customers and we fully explain to them like how it works and what to expect.
Yeah, the process.
Because some people, like if you don't explain that to them, they're just gonna assume like I have roaches. Like what the fuck?
Well, let's say it's a normal infestation. How long does it take? I guess you could say if the homeowner does what you tell him to do, how long does it take to finally
actually
vanquish those vermin?
Within the month, because we do give a 1 month warranty, so within the month.
Within a month?
And we're very effective, yeah. If you take our recommendations and what to do, like it's definitely within the month.
Well, so what are the common issues, or why would something cause a rework?
For example, like let's say if it's a heavy infestation, of course you have to do another treatment because, for example, you're flushing them out, they're coming in contact. But let's just say like for roaches, like there's an egg sac that hasn't hatched, so you'll see hatchlings after the first initial treatment. So you want to catch them before the next life cycle starts. So yeah.
So let me those when you drive we've all done this. No. It's I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it, but we've all driven by these houses, right? And they have the fucking big ass tent, right?
Yeah.
So that one process doesn't kill them all, right? Because I guess because of the hatchlings, right?
It's 100% mortality. The only thing that survives, which is funny, dude, whatever survives a termite fume is spiders. For example, like the cellar spider has 2 sets of lungs, so they can actually hold their breath. That's the only thing that survives.
You motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Fuck you, spiders.
Whatever's underneath the tent, like for example, like if it's either insects or termites, they're all dead. But what people don't know is like, for example, it doesn't leave a residual. So once that gas escapes, you're still vulnerable to another infestation. So that's why it's important to do like a yearly inspection. So kind of like a doctor's visit.
Even like the egg, let's say a roach has an egg, right, and then it dies, right? But isn't that egg still like fucking hatch eventually?
Oh no, they're dead. They're dead.
Including what's in the
within the
egg.
tent, yeah. Within the tent, yeah.
You ever found like a school teacher and a student inside one of those tents and shit, like making crystal meth?
You know what, dude? There's actually been cases, like our first company we worked for. There's been cases where people like go in to rob.
It's kind of
the thing is like there's 2 layers. Like the first layer is kind of like a chemical called chloropicrin. It's kind of like a mace, like a deterrent.
Oh,
But some people think like just with a painter's mask or like a cartridge mask, they can go in. But once you go into like the main tent, they're dead within minutes because it's a lethal gas.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
so
crazy.
it's false about people saying that they can break in and fucking steal their shit, or is it real?
It's real because people who like rob those places, they know they're in the industry, so they know what to do. So
You know
actually
to
like
wait.
Exterminators? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like an inside thing. Yeah, it's a tranza way.
Damn.
You know, yeah. So that's why.
So here's another question. So we talked about tranzas and everything. So when you like the residual of the poison after. And the aftercare, how does that happen? Like, do you have to go back home and scrub down everything?
Actually, no. It doesn't leave a residual.
So there's no residue, like, so it's like if I leave a fucking, like a towel out, you know what I mean? It's like if I go to like scrub down, it's like I'm not like fucking dead, like a roach belly up.
Because the thing is, it's a true fumigant. For example, like it's called what's called Viking gas. So for example,
it's got a long beard and fucking.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I was thinking
it's from Norway.
So in this case, I guess, like as far as clothing and stuff like that. It's perfectly fine to leave clothing and stuff like that. Anything that's not jarred or canned, we do bag it for you. For example, we supply like a special kind of bag to put all your stuff in there.
Okay,
so,
all right.
But once the tarp's over and stuff like that, it's perfectly fine to go inside. There's no residue or nothing like that. So,
all right. Yeah, because I heard that you have to wash everything afterwards, all kinds of crazy shit.
Actually, no, dude, that's a myth.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Hey, myth busting.
That's right.
All right,
we're here to bust myths.
What about wool? You got like Pendletons or anything?
You're fine, bro. You're good.
No, I mean, but like there's like little bugs that eat that shit, right?
The web casing moth, dude. Moths do eat that.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's fucking bug
university right here. We're getting all the facts about all the bugs.
You gotta get the mothballs, or you gotta get that special wood cedar.
That,
right?
or for example, like they do have like certain traps that have like a pheromone. So like it's kind of like a little glue trap. So you can use that. But if it's like already heavy, dude, you gotta call in big guns.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna have to hit you up for Granny's old house where we used to have the studio. We have a black widow problem. We've had that.
Let's do it up, son. I'm down.
We've had that for a long.
We'll
time.
send Brian.
I'm good. I'm retired.
Actually, you did actually go to that property, and we had bees in the wall. And it was
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, this motherfucker just like made a hole. Like I was watching how he did this shit. Made a hole and fucking light them motherfuckers with some gas, and all died inside the wall. So now I have like 20 billion carcasses of dead fucking.
Damn fool, they're gonna haunt your house and shit.
Oh, what the fuck, fool? I don't know, bee fucking.
They're like.
I don't know what you're talking about. Dude. Don't know what you're talking about.
We're coming to get you, Mario.
Why does it sound like a vampire?
I don't know, fool. What if the fucking bees sound like? Well, technically,
what's the deal with airline food?
Yeah, nah, you lost.
It's fucking Jerry Seinfeld, you fuck.
B movie.
B movie.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Fuck you guys.
I knew.
Yeah, we're not playing video games.
But it wasn't.
We're not playing video games on TV.
It wasn't the moment for it. No.
See, there you go. Was not the moment, Zach. Was not the moment. It's always a moment. Sunday night, we're getting through these bug stories. Holy shit! Anything else, you puercos? I mean, anyone online? I know everyone listening. I know you guys are all dirty fucks. I can't imagine no one's calling in to figure out for their quote unquote friend how to fix their story.
Mike, call in.
Okay, wait. Okay, so here I'm gonna get scientific now again with my nerdy self. So I heard that
false
cockroaches shed like their outer layer like reptiles, and that's not like one of the number one causes of asthma.
That is partially true. For example, that and also their droppings. For example, like
I would assume they're fucking.
Yeah, let's just say like for example, like a large amount of droppings and stuff like that. Yeah, it does come airborne. So yeah, you can get actually complications.
Damn.
Yeah.
See?
Just like rodent feces. So.
Fucking pests. God damn it.
Dusty shit.
I mean,
that's only like in heavy infestation cases.
Yeah.
You know, it does occur, but it's very rare.
Yeah. To where it affects your
breathing. Yeah, to that point, yeah.
You mentioned earlier, like you do celebrity homes and businesses and whatnot. I mean, are the celebrities just as disgusting as regular common folk?
Actually, they just have the same issues as we do.
Yeah? Fucking porcos or what?
No, actually, no. For example,
so why do they have the same problems as us? They're better than us.
They have nice lawns. They just have fucking bugs outside, just like us.
Bed bugs?
There was one celebrity, yeah. But I cannot say the name because just the privacy for customers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they do get them.
Okay. Can you
They're just as nasty as us.
Any of your famous customers out of curiosity?
There's one we can say.
Does his name sound like Larry Einfeld?
So there's one I can actually say. Yeah, hopefully you guys can catch my drift. There's one. For example, we do manage a properties like multiple properties, kind of like Airbnb for the rich. Right. So they rent out mansions and stuff like that. So. She's not a customer, so fuck this bitch. So let's just say her name is Marty B.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So
Zack's like, who's that?
Pancake tit.
Dude.
Not with a pancake. I think. Okay.
Isn't she Puerto Rican?
Long story.
Yeah.
Why is it
Who the fuck cares? Yeah, fuck that.
I'll show you later.
Sure. Yeah.
So we get a call from the management company saying there's an ant issue. So, and they say, by the way, it's tenant occupied and it's Cardi B. I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. Like, I don't like her. I can care less.
Right.
So I get there. So once I ring the doorbell, it's her husband, Offset.
Yeah.
So he was cool. So yeah, super nice. He goes, "Hey man, we have an anime." She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm here."
He was like, "Hey, what's up, baby? What's
yeah,
up?"
he was kind of like,
I thought you were going to say
half
you rang
asleep
the
in a way.
doorbell. I was like, hey.
So yeah.
Anyways.
So he answered the door. So I just asked him like, okay, what is the issue and stuff like that. So I see like a short little bitch with no makeup, fucking storming towards the front door with no fucking makeup, no eyebrows.
Oh yeah.
And then she goes like, we have all these motherfucking ants up in here. We pay all this motherfucking money to stay here. And I'm like, okay, miss, I'm here to take care of it. Like, where's the issues? So she said, just the outside and stuff like that. And she goes, I was in the kitchen. Like, I can spray the kitchen. She goes, I got my motherfucking baby. Fuck you and your people. And she slammed the fucking on my face. First of all, I don't like the fucking bitch music. Y con eso, un pinche coraje, güey, temblando, güey, just fucking shaking, just fucking being mad as shit. So, that point, I just fucking took off.
Well, I mean, you guys still collect the check, right? So fuck it.
That, for example, like we do work for the property management. So the thing is just I got denied service. So, fucking, we have the right to
deny service
to
or send
anybody.
your
Yeah,
cousin
exactly.
when you don't
Yeah,
want to go do a job.
I just fucking called it in. It's like she denied service. She was being rude, and then she kicked me out. So that was that.
Yeah, but you guys still get paid for showing up, right?
They didn't.
That day, yeah, actually, we did. Yeah, it was still a service. It was a service call though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we
so
still
I
charge
would assume
them.
they still get charged. You know, it's like it's not their fault that they weren't let into the house or whatever.
Yeah, I just told them I explained what happened, but you're like, by the way, you know, we're still sending the bill, so they paid.
Swinging Steve over here asking, did you ever have to deflea a place? Wow. Okay.
Every day, bro. Every day.
Like when they say deflea a place, are we talking about like inside, outside, or
Treatment
like,
for fleas, yeah. We do interior and exterior. So
how does it get for interior with fleas? Like,
so let's just say, like, let's say you're outside and there's fleas, so they'll latch onto you and you just bring them inside.
I mean, they'll live anywhere, right? Basically.
They prefer like cracks and crevices, but what's funny, they like to sunbathe too. For example, like there's like warm, sunny areas, they'll kick you right there. But wherever there's a food source, they're gonna be right there. So let's say you hang out the couch, they'll be there. So where you at your bed, they'll just wherever you frequent, they'll be there.
What about dirt? Do they hang out in dirt?
Yeah, on the outside.
Because
yeah.
I've heard like people get fleas infestations when
Yeah,
they
like on
bring
the outside.
like if they bring dirt from another place, like when they're gardening
Oh,
and
dirt.
stuff.
I've never heard of that, but there's a good chance you can.
Oh, okay.
For example, if you're like personally handling and because they need a blood meal to survive.
Mhm.
So unfortunately, you're the food source. So like if you're holding dirt, like of course, like, they'll jump onto you and then you'll take them like where we go. Yeah. Which I have brought home a few times. Inedible. It's inevitable. It's
so
inevitable.
you bring out fleas and roaches.
A few times only, but I've never brought fucking bed bugs, dude. Knock on wood.
They gotta invent one of those little domes like in Monsters University. Like, you know how like when they would get in contact with like a human and they would come and gas them up. That's what you guys gotta walk into, like a little like gas chamber, and then that way it kills
I would
everything.
assume anywhere you go into, although it probably get expensive, wear one of those Tyvek suits. You know what I mean? It's like, I think you would want to wear all the fucking. I would want to wear that shit all the time.
Oh no, dude, you get swamp ass, dude. Fuck yeah, they suck, dude. They suck.
I mean, swamp ass over being infested. I don't know, man.
Yeah, he's like a little air conditioner that blowing some air, like a little bubble.
Right.
like those dinosaur costumes.
Yeah, dude, exactly.
That would be me if I were working at pest control, dude. I show up in the dinosaur outfit, full. Where's your pest infestation? Arr, you know.
Why is your dinosaur a pirate now?
Because I decided I want to wear like an inflatable pirate ship instead.
Oh, okay. Fuck, man.
Shout out to Fernie. All right, Fernie.
Oh, yeah, he's your big fan right there.
There you go.
We've been learning a lot and how everyone around us is pretty much a dirty pig.
Yeah.
And apparently more around Anaheim. So you all I've been saying it for years. You fucking dirty, disgusting white people, white pieces of shit. Fuck you in Anaheim and all your bed bugs. You guys got a bed bug problem. So I've been saying it for a long time. Fuck Anaheim. Kind of crying.
There you go.
Man, you came in with all kinds of stories. You did not disappoint, sir. I know you were super nervous. How did you feel throughout the show?
Actually, a lot better. You know,
Yeah,
a few shots in, we're good.
Few shits in?
Yeah,
a few shits in too. Yeah, you got the nervous
He at least
shits.
took
dude.
like 6 shits, at least 6 shits.
Just when I get nervous, I get the turkey squirts.
We gotta call a plumber now.
Uh-oh. Swing Steve used to be a plumber, he says, so maybe come here and check out the pipes.
He's still a plumber.
Swing Steve, go Angels. Yeah, they're going to Las Vegas, homie. Expensa.
Wait, as a team? Like,
as a team.
No way. Yeah?
Yeah, fool, they're going. Artie Moreno's going to sell them, dude.
Damn.
He's going to sell them. They're going to go to Vegas. Watch.
The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim?
Las Vegas Angels.
Los Angeles Angels of Las Vegas.
Of Las Vegas, of the Raider Nation.
Yeah.
So there we go, guys.
Like the Raiders.
I want to thank you, gentlemen, for coming down, sharing some stories. obviously from the past. I mean, do any of these stories still haunt you in your dreams? Do you have night terrors about any of this stuff?
The Mumbai mumps?
Dude, I get scared of getting bed bugs, roaches, and all that. Just seeing those crazy scenes.
Does it traumatize you?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll never speak to one of my lawyers?
I'll never go back.
He quit on me, dude. He quit on me on the fucking.
If I were to lose my job, I wouldn't go back.
Yeah.
Wait, you quit in the middle of a job?
Actually, the day after. I mean,
the day after.
He never came back the following day.
I got really sick, and then I
Oh.
never went back. I got sick for a week, like literally fever and all kinds of stuff, and I was like,
bubonic plague or what?
Probably, dude. All that infestation.
Dengue fever?
It's just, dude, yeah, it's just like those roommates. It's just a fucking punch in the face, dude. The smell, what you're fucking seeing, there's fucking smoking piedra in front of you, dude. It's fucking, you hold your breath, you just fucking get the fuck out of there.
You're not trying to get high off that shit or what?
Fuck, no, I don't get down with the piedra, dude. No.
Oh, okay. Just make sure.
See, no, the cri-cri. Dude, I've seen people, like, there was one, once again, in fucking Anaheim in the motels.
When'd you know it?
This fucking girl, like, very young, dude, like a white chick, but ghetto as fuck, dude. So, she had a newborn in her crib, dude, in the fucking motel, and she's smoking meth, dude. And you see fucking clouds throughout the whole fucking room.
Right,
dude.
it's all
and that
over.
baby fucking sleeping, yeah, dude, she like that.
She smoke out the baby too, though? Like, she get the baby hit?
Oh, yeah, dude, she got fucking, they're off the rails, dude.
Nice, baby got
off the
lit
rails.
as
They're on a sick
fuck.
one and shit, yeah. So, yeah, she like that, dude. It's just...
Yeah.
For me, it's just like it's another day at the office. For me, it's just like
But-
I said, I'm used to that shit.
But shrivelly old lady pussy, no all
That's my pet
day. That's it. I'd rather deal
Dead-
with
dead
fucking.
shrivelly lady.
I'd
Yeah.
rather deal with crack whore smoking moms and fucking just some really fucked up
Exactly.
situations over fucking just some old ass pussy.
Exactly, man.
Fucking
That's
moldy
more right up my
Arby's.
alley.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, like
That's-
Mario likes to say, you're doing the Lord's work.
You are doing the Lord's work, man. You are taking care of pests, and I don't know. Maybe you should be spraying poison on these humans and just taking them out.
Yeah.
That's extra.
They
Ooh,
did that
shit.
in the 40s.
They need to do that now. Why?
This time, Mario, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, man. Thank you again for coming down,
Well,
sharing
thank you
the
for having me.
stories.
Fuck yeah.
Want to promote the company? the
yeah,
business,
tell
the
us,
job?
like, if we-
where
if-
can we hire you?
You can definitely find us at newsystemsexterminating.com. We service all of LA and Orange County.
hit up Chewy.
Especially Anaheim.
Get them.
Especially OC.
Especially the fucking marrano white people out there. Saying for years, man. Thank you guys for coming down. You guys got a pass. You guys give them a call.
Thank
What's
you
the
for having
number?
us.
Do you know the number?
Shit,
Yeah,
you know what?
absolutely.
I'm fucking horrible at it, but just definitely find us at newsystemsexterminating.com. Also on Facebook and Instagram.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Or assign to my DMs.
Oh, shit.
LonzyBoy138 at and Instagram. There you go.
Wait, what is it one more time?
LonzyBoy138.
Lonzy boy. Spell that shit.
Fuck. How about you spell it for me?
I don't know. That's why I asked you to spell it for me.
LONSIE_BOY 138. There you go. Yeah. Good. That's
All
all right.
right.
Sorry, I'm a few drinks in. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
Send
I'm
We're
all
not all
your,
perfect.
send all your DM
You
and
passed
all
the
your
test.
dick.
You got a
There
C
you go.
minus.
Send all your
There you
dick pics and possible $200 to get your dick sucked right off of that DM.
We're having a BOGO sale.
Oh shit! Buy one, suck one free, guys.
There
There we go.
Buy one house 10, get another one half price, dude.
Y somos bien traviesos, right, dude? Juguetones.
Ooh, shit.
We pay
There's-
close attention. Yeah, we're very...
There we go. You guys are sharing the love I see within the family. Guys, we're not going to be here next week because I am actually doing the Lord's work. I'm putting in some time for
So
some-
you're going to the Weenie Bake.
not the Weenie Bake. I'm actually, we're doing some sound for a church nearby. So we're donating
The
some
actual
time.
Lord's work.
Yeah, the actual Lord's work.
Oh,
They're
okay,
going to play
right,
their
right.
pancita tun tun shit all day. So we're going to be out there supporting them. So we won't be in. I will be in the following week with Jack Cash. Happening on October 2nd, and then Rare Hearts on October 9th, and then we just got to figure out what's going to happen the 16th and 13th, because we may be doing some sound stuff for Oktoberfest, so I don't know if we're going to figure shit out.
In October?
What happened?
In October?
In October for Oktoberfest.
Nice.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your mom about fucking pigs, spread the word. We're infiltrating this indie wrestling stuff. So
Like a cockroach.
Yes, infestation.
bed bug.
Like a bed bug.
Like a tweaker.
And like a tweaker. Where do we find you if you want to slide into your DMs to find out past stories of what traumatizes you today?
I don't even know my Instagram, honestly.
Good, you should have known.
You got him that fucked up, dude. Yeah, he's that
Yeah.
fucked up, dude.
Damn, never touch that shit again.
He's private. Don't even try.
Stay away from the foco.
Yeah.
Private. On that note, pigs out. There's a button right here.
And now,
Sour.
ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go, honey.
Hey yo, DJ, stop the music! Countdown, 5, 4, 3.
Initiating shutdown sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in the Southern Red States. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. This show has been a joint venture of cockballs and ass. Free salad tossing available upon request. Visit RobertReese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.